Hello, and welcome to Fools and Flagons, the D&D show where a bunch of D&D newbies try not to die to dragons, giants, and whatever else I throw at them. Cheers!
Cheers!
Cheers! Yay! I'm almost dead.
Nyar.
Oh god,
tonight we'll pick up from where we left off last time, but I believe before we get to that, we have a few announcements, Ian.
Right, so we just wanted to say thank you to rollforfantasy.com, tabletopaudio.com, and incomtech.com, who provided the... or we're using their music for the stream and everything. They're really, really great stuff. Go check them out. The other thing is we will be monitoring chat, but we will not be replying to it so that we can keep the narrative of the campaign going, and we're not talking over top of each other, and I'm not missing anything, or whoever would be replying is not ignoring what's happening. The other thing is that since we are doing this as a hobby, we don't have a set schedule. We've got lives, people have work and everything. The stream schedule will be a little bit inconsistent. So if you want to keep up with us, you need to follow us on social media like Twitter and Instagram. You can get us at FoolsNFlagons. You can see it on the little scroll underneath our logo here on stream. And there will be links in the description below to get directly to those. So that's pretty much all I got. I'm throwing it back to our lovely and talented DM who's going to try and kill us.
All right, so a little recap on last time. A group of you met on the road between our elf, our dragonborn, and our tiefling. Came in contact with a strange and slightly slow half-orc barbarian, but they decided to team up as they were on their way to the same location. And on the way as well, they also met a Genasi paladin, who also joined in their group. And as they... You okay, Zach?
Was it a little bright there, Zorkon?
I saw the lights and it burned.
Okay, so, but when they came to their destination, they found it was overrun by goblins and the villagers were nowhere in sight. They fought through a couple of the buildings, they found a survivor, and they attempted to rest the night in a semi-defensible position, but were quickly ambushed partway through the night. And now we pick up where we left off with the sound of horse hooves coming into the square where you have just finished slaying the last of the goblins. What would you like to do?
Well, I would say that I am going to sit down on the church steps and let people who aren't bleeding profusely at least handle or discover what is currently going on, because Boar is tired.
Oh.
So I'll go as far out as I can safely without being seen or anything like that. Just kind of peek my head out to see if I can see the mounted characters.
Yes. So as you kind of head out further into the square from where you were at the temple, and you see coming down the road figures on. You see a. Actually, go ahead and make a perception check because they're still a little bit far away.
First roll of the night.
I forgot my fucking dice.
Wow.
I rolled all the dice. All right.
Let's right up.
plus
DM,
14
do
plus
we
1,
have-
15.
Do we have our
15?
map again?
Yeah, in a minute. You see about 7 mounted figures coming quickly toward your way as they cross the bridge, and they come into the square. So and 7 mounted figures pull into the square, looking around, seemingly for something. And you see the one at what seems to be the leader quickly call out, Keela! Keela, where are you?
Keela, that's the lady that I found upstairs, right?
Yeah, that is her. I don't know what they want with her.
As she's calling out for her, you hear footsteps behind. Let's see, Boar would be sitting down the steps. So you hear footsteps behind you. Quickly run out of the church, and you see Keela quickly just dart past you. Does anyone want to do anything before she gets to them?
I found her.
I
There she goes.
I mean, they don't look like the people who want to kill her.
just let her go.
I'll let her go.
All right. So she quickly runs up to seemingly familiar faces for her, and she goes, "It is about time you got here. Do you have any idea what I've been through?" You notice her disposition from earlier has completely changed. He said, you see the leader, who you now see has like short cropped hair with just a little longer tuft on the end, slightly pointed ears, and a scar running down his cheek and across his chin. As he says, "I'm sorry, it took us a while to get here. We only got your message a few days ago. What do y'all want to do? Any response to this?"
We killed him already.
What's going on? Just addressing the commander.
As you say this, Keela turns back and is like, well, yes, thank you for protecting me from the goblins and ridding the town of that. I guess at this point it's time I reveal myself.
Yes.
I'm Keela Darkhope. I am a messenger for the for the Black Network.
Oh.
And Eluin, you would already know all this. Currently, we are taking over this town as a new base of operations for the Black Network, as the townspeople have seemingly abandoned it.
Is that because of the goblins?
Oh no, I told you before, it was abandoned because of the Cloud Giant attack.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah.
I forgot.
Me too. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you remember she informed your group that a group of Cloud Giants flew over in their magic floating castles and dropped these boulders on the village, which caused them to run away.
What was her group called again?
As she is explaining all this to you, you see the man start to give out orders like, "Okay, secure that building, get all the supplies from the store." And as he's giving out orders, and as he finishes up that, he comes back around to Keela. Is like, "Well, who are these people, and can I kill them?"
No, absolutely not. We just
She kind of puts a hand up and says, "As long as they're not going to make any trouble for us, I see no reason we should accost them anymore. They have done me a service by cleaning out the goblins."
Also, Big Guy needs rest.
I'm sorry, cause you trouble. We've done nothing but keep you alive for the last day.
Oh no, I'm very thankful for you keeping me alive. It's just, well, now that you know our true intentions, I'm making sure you're not a bunch of do-gooders who are going to try to stop us.
I was sent here to kill goblins. I don't care what you do to the city. Goblins are dead, my job is done.
And the rest of you?
Kelpie can't reply. She's still a wolf.
And
I'm with
just
the-
petting the wolf.
It ain't my city.
I'm with a traveling circus.
Traveling circus, indeed.
La, da, 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 da. He's not actually juggling anything. He's just kind of.
Circus. Da, 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 da. Apple.
Well, if there are no objections to us taking this as one of our new base of operations, then I see no reason for us to finish our rest for the night. As she's saying this, you see two of the men run off to the gate, and they quickly go into the guard towers and start to pull up the cranks, and the drawbridge closes.
So we're stuck in here now.
For the night, gives us rest,
Hmm.
gives us what we need.
You've helped us. We're more than happy to let you stay here for as long as you need.
We'll stay.
Thank you.
I think we should stay in the steeple or for now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
So-
go back to bed.
Yep.
All right.
So I promptly walk back into the church and go back to our resting area, and I don't feel we'll need a lookout. I just leave that up to the several horsemen.
I'll just sort of flop back and just kind of roll inside the door. And then just immediately done, gone.
I just
I'm out.
So,
walk overboard, pet him, go to bed.
I think right about now, Kelpie, are you turning back into a back into a tiefling?
Has an hour passed?
Technically no, but you can just get rid of it at will, or you can just continue as a wolf until it wears
Just
off.
continue it as a wolf until it wears off.
Okay.
She's gonna
Um,
walk her way to the
You're
church.
so lucky you can poop anywhere you want.
Yeah.
No.
as you are all heading back into the temple, Keela approaches you, Elwyn, and she says, well, I must once again thank you for your help, even though technically you were just doing your job by us. But I'll be sure to put in a good word for the higher-ups. You are, again?
Elwyn.
Elwyn. And what is your current station?
That station has been complicated with me. I'm relaxing, per se.
Ah, so an outlier who is just waiting to come back into the fold.
Something like that.
Very well. I'll keep you in mind, though. As she walks away with the rest of her group, you all go back into the temple, and you do finish a long rest, so you can go ahead and mark that as a long rest. So full health and all your spells and stuff back.
Oh, thank God.
Woo!
You wake up the next morning. The sun is shining. Things are looking up. You have the rest of the town to explore now that it is goblin free. If you want to loot the bodies have been left where they were last night. The bandits have not touched them.
I would like to search a few of them.
Is anyone helping him with that?
Yes.
All right. So you spend a little bit searching through all the bodies, and all together, you find a silver fish-shaped locket.
I'll take that.
Opening it up, you see a painting, a small little painting of a halfling male, rosy-cheeked and smiling, inside the locket. On another goblin, you find 3 vials of perfume, a stuffed bloodhawk,
Dibs.
and a copper flagon that has an emblazing on it that is a face of a grinning halfling.
Also dibs. Stuffed bird.
And there are 2 more goblins that you search that have stuff. One, it has 3 copper pieces and 3 silver pieces. He has a smoking pipe, a teddy bear, and a deck of cards.
You said it was a copper mug, right?
As a copper flagon.
Ooh, flagon. Hell yeah.
And then the last goblin just had 10 copper pieces.
I'll take those copper pieces since Kelpie was being all stingy with the other money that we got.
So altogether, you have 14 copper pieces. And just tell me what you need me to repeat. 'Cause I know it's a lot.
I wrote it down. Well, I wrote down everything that Boar was taking. You guys can take whatever you want.
What do you have?
I took the stuffed bird, the copper flagon, and the 14 copper, which I will split between me, Eloine, and Zutrioth.
Okay.
So how much do I get added to me?
Math is
Well,
hard.
it's 3 gold each with some left over, right?
Well,
So that's 4 people you're splitting it.
3 copper, right?
No, it's 3 silver pieces and
Oh.
14 copper pieces all told.
Oh. Okay, so that's 1 silver per person, and
4. 4
Or
or
are you not
5.
giving any to the tiefling and
I
the
was gonna say
dragonborn?
someone else might want to do math because Boar is really dumb.
So it's one silver and 5 copper each.
No. One
No.
silver.
You're 1
4
short
copper.
for 5 copper each.
1 silver, 4 copper each, and Boar will keep the extra copper because he found it.
All right. 1 silver and 4 copper. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Left to be divvied up. There's still a deck of cards, a
Mine.
teddy bear, smoking pipe. Who wants it?
I still have.
I'm taking the deck of cards.
Okay. And you have the locket.
like both lockets, right?
There's just 1 locket.
Wasn't there?
There's 1 silver locket with a grinning halfling on the inside, and it's kind of shaped
Okay.
like a fish.
Let's say I could have sworn it was fish shaped.
Okay, just real quick, because I don't understand how to add things to my inventory properly. How
Just
would I
write
do
it
this?
down for now, and I'll make you a separate thing on D&D Beyond because there's not really a thing for that.
Okay.
Okay, so left in the kind of pile that you guys have thrown together is still 3 vials of perfume that look sort of expensive.
Kelpie will take
and a
those.
smoking pipe and a teddy bear.
Kelpie will take the teddy bear and the perfume.
Okay. Anybody want the pipe? All right, that's just thrown away then.
Yep.
We
We drink, we
yeah.
don't smoke.
Well,
Well,
so yeah, you have the rest of the town to explore if you want to. There are still plenty. I kind of revealed a few more of the buildings for you, but there's a large chunk of the town that you have not even explored yet. So that is open to you. What do you want to do?
I would like to go and inspect the barn because Zutrioth and I were in there for a few minutes before I got just mangled by a goblin. So I want to go in and look and see what I might be able to find in there.
Okay, so you go back in, and you look around, and it's the same as before. It's a dirt floor. There's some stalls with some horses still in the stalls, and some new horses that have been added from the bandits. Leather saddles and stuff are hanging on the wall, and 2 ladders up into the loft. And if you go into the loft, there's still the dead goblin you killed. You didn't search him.
I'll go and look at that guy.
Okay. So you're gonna search the body?
Yes.
Okay. He didn't have much. He had 1 copper piece, and but he did have a little box, a little wooden box, and it had a engraving of the same lion shield as on the store. And if you open the box, it has inside 10 silvered darts.
So silver darts.
10 of them.
Okay, then I will give him a swift kick and leave the barn.
All right.
Little shit.
Anybody else?
I would like to check this building over here.
Yeah, Kelpie's gonna go with Ellie.
Okay. Okay. So you walk up to the house, and you see the door's already been just busted open. It doesn't seem like one of the stones hit this house, but it's just been completely thrown through disarray, like it's already been searched through. You look around for anything of value, but there doesn't seem to be anything you can find. You assume the goblins took whatever actually had worth.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go down around the area that we haven't seen yet, like south of the trading post and the field there and all
Okay.
that stuff. Yeah, just kind of a bit lower, like
Okay,
through
so
all that passage.
yeah, you take a look around, and I'll go ahead and reveal this. So you take a look around, and you see another field with a house connected to it, another house that's smashed in by a boulder, and the windmill.
I'm gonna go over to the house that's been. No, actually, I'm gonna go through the house that has the field with the 3 boulders in it, and take a look there.
Okay. So you go to this field, and it seems to be a pumpkin field, and you see a bunch of them have been smashed and hollowed out already, but it doesn't seem to be
Smash the pumpkins.
it doesn't seem to be done by any boulders. And it looks fairly fresh.
Pumpkin massacre.
The Pumpkin King
Need
is not
spice.
pleased.
Cottage.
Oops,
You look
who did we
at the
lose?
cottage.
Oh.
Oh, Zach.
What the hell did Discord just do?
You okay, buddy?
Yeah, I don't know. My Discord just shut down. Sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. So you take a look at the cottage, and it's relatively untouched, but but the door is hanging wide open. You take a look inside, and it as well has been completely just thrown about.
Can I kind of take a look more in depth, see if I can find anything in the cupboards and under the tables, anything like that?
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead and roll investigation. You looking for anything in particular?
No, not really.
DM, what type of bird was the stuffed bird that I got?
Bloodhawk.
Look, got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
5.
I don't know if it'll be in items, but you can probably write a note for it.
Yeah, I'm
5?
writing a note down for now.
5, yeah.
Nope, there's nothing here that's worth anything.
Find a paperclip.
Okay. I'll go back to the.
All those pumpkins,
I'll-
you should be looking for a contract.
And I'll
with
go
Starbucks.
ahead and I'll say from where you can see a house across the way right here. Right
Where?
over here.
Yeah.
And you just take. Actually, go ahead and roll a perception check. I want to see.
11.
11? Oh yeah. You just kind of glance over at it, and then you kind of pause and then take another look, and the door above this is the only one you've seen that is closed. The house looks relatively untouched, and there seems to be some ruins burned into the doorway.
I run over gleefully.
Okay.
Dude,
So I
would
guess you
Boar
try to
hear
open the
him
door?
squeal as he runs over there?
Roll a perception check.
That would be
Please be
19.
19.
Yeah.
Yeah, you as you're exiting the barn, you happen to look down the way across the field and see Zushiana like quickly running toward the door, and you get very curious and follow after her.
Yes, most definitely.
Okay, so you both get to the door about the same time, and you try to open it.
No, mine. And then I go open the door.
Okay, so you grab the door, you try to open it, and it goes. It's locked.
Stand aside. Boar's
Man.
got this. I want
Go
to.
ahead, buddy.
I want
Hold
to
on,
Spartan.
before you do that, I want to see if this is an option because I don't honestly know how to do that with this door. Okay, yeah, okay, go ahead.
I
Gotta
want
think on your
to-
feet there.
I want to Spartan kick it.
Roll a strength check. Actually, no, roll an attack.
Oh, that's the same thing.
Yeah.
6.5 doesn't either. Oh shit. That would be a 26.
Okay, yeah, you
It was a natural 19.
like it takes a few kicks, like boom, boom, and like the door is slowly giving way. Whatever lock is on this door, and this door is solid. This door is a solid door, and whatever lock is heavy duty because it takes a few kicks, but you finally just boom as it falls down.
As soon as it's open, Boar will
I
stand
just
back and
look.
go.
I
Like,
just,
just like-
look amazed at the doorway, then back at Boar, then back at the doorway.
After you, good sir.
I'll share the loot, buddy.
All right, so you go inside, and it's a relatively like well kept house, and you see a lot of you see some like a medical kit on a desk, and an apron, and looks like some sort of bandana that has already been pre-tied in a way to keep back the hair, hung up on a hook. And I will say, yeah, you see 2 bedrooms. One of them is a little bit larger, but at the foot of one of the beds is a chest.
I'm gonna grab the medical kit and tell Boar, hey, go check out that chest, see if we can find anything.
Okay, you have a healer's kit that is in the
Yes.
thing. So it's a
Healer's kit. Add.
As I walk past him, I'll go, could have used that last night, and then I'll see if the chest is unlocked.
It is surprisingly unlocked.
Oh. Good.
So
Boar
you
does not
open
have
it
to
up.
smash.
And you find another healer's kit,
Ooh.
a potion of healing, and a strange medallion. It looks like a large triangle, but it has 3 inverted triangles inside the bigger triangle, and it is gold with red accents.
So an upside down Triforce.
Not really. It's hold on, I'll draw a picture real quick.
We're gonna get a picture. I need a new pen. This thing is shit.
I got a new one from work. It even has the little highlighter thing. It's cool.
Get-
Hey,
There we go.
Oh.
okay.
Okay. Interesting.
So I'll look over to Boar and hold out the healer's kit and be like, hey Boar, I think you're gonna need this a little bit more than that medallion. Would I be able to grab that off you for the healing kit?
Done.
Deal.
He'll toss the thing over to him.
Okay.
Can I do I make a check?
Interesting.
Ooh.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah, no, it's just a medallion. It doesn't have technically anything magical about it. Okay, yeah. So you grab it, and I will say this: you recognize it as a holy symbol,
Okay.
but it's not. It doesn't match what was on the temple.
What could I make a religion check or something
Yeah.
to see if I
Go
would
ahead and make a
recognize it?
religion check.
12.
12. You. No, I will say that you don't know what god it is, and you're not even sure if it is a god, but you definitely know it's not like one of the gods that people usually worship. It's not yours. It's not. It's an unusual holy symbol. You're not sure which god it is, but it's not one you've ever heard of, and you've heard of a lot of them.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'll just, continue looking through with Boar, and then afterwards
Okay.
make my way back to the temple.
Boar's gonna steal the bandana. Just cause.
Okay.
It's abandoned anyway.
Yeah.
It's a white bandana.
It won't be white for
that-
long.
That's
Don't
Don't
worry
know
about
what
it.
that means. Don't
Don't worry about it. Don't fucking worry about it.
But yeah, as you search through, there's not much other of value. There's some inkwells and pens and stuff. Basic cutlery.
All right. So I'll just make my way back to the temple after that. Too tired to keep looting. Even though I
As
just
you
had a
make
long
your
way.
way back to the temple, Kelpie.
Yes. I want to search the windmill.
No, wait.
No.
No! Bad Kelpie! Stay!
I want to search the window.
I want to search it too.
You want to touch it?
As Zutrioth approaches,
Why is there music?
everything around you seems to almost fade away. Like sound, like you hear your friends talking, but it doesn't really matter at this point.
For me?
No, this is Kelpie. And
Swear to God, if you make me cry.
All you can focus on is Zutrioth, but not Zutrioth exactly. It's like there's something on his person that you need, and it's calling to you.
I look over to Kelpie and
she just has her eyes trained on you, like in a weird way you've never seen before.
Kelpie, are you okay?
So, like, how is this making her feel? Like, I mean, is she
like it's
Horny.
It's like you're obsessing over something. You don't know what it is, but something is causing you to just obsess over whatever Zutrioth has.
Like gleeful obsessing, or like fucker obsessing?
Almost
fuck you up?
Almost Gollum in the Ring.
Oh.
Yeah, seriously.
Like you're right now. Your one-track mind. Zutrioth has something that you want.
I'm gonna attack him.
Okay. What are you attacking him with? Just
an unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike. Okay, roll attack.
Leap at him.
Okay.
Fucking drop kick him, just both legs.
She's become dumber than Boar.
I wouldn't go that far. Boar's pretty fucking stupid.
Sorry, let me get this.
Actually, before you make an attack, go ahead and Zutrioth, where did you put the amulet?
I in my kind of
in your
back
hand?
pocket.
His
Back
butt
pocket.
pocket.
Okay.
It's almost like you should steal his pants.
Stop.
No. Not again.
Natural 16.
Good Halloween.
18.
18. Does 18 hit
18
your armor?
hits.
Okay, 18 hits. So you see Kelpie just trained on you, not responding, almost like a glazed look in her eye as she just leaps out you, like flying just to punch you. Is it a punch? Is it a kick? What are you doing, Kelpie?
It's more of a just like flying leap to like search his body.
So she just tackles you and grapples you to the ground as she starts rummaging through your pockets frantically. Make an investigation check, Kelpie.
Oh shit.
All I can think of is just her flying dragon kick.
All as this happens, I'm just like, Kelpie, what the actual fuck are you doing?
13.
13?
Yeah, 13.
Okay, so Zutrioth, you didn't hide it. It's just kind of in your pocket.
Right.
Okay, so you quickly come across this amulet, and you know it's important somehow. You don't know how it's important, but you have to have this amulet. As you take it from him and step back, you're kind of looking at it, not paying attention to anyone else at this point. You're just kind of looking at it.
Kelpie
So,
is just like super distraught. Like she doesn't understand like what the fuck is happening to her.
I'll just try and grapple Kelpie and then just bring her to the ground.
Okay. Make an attack roll. Make an unarmed attack.
Where is Jean with all of this, or is he just?
Can I intervene since I was 3 feet from Kelpie when I left
Actually,
the
I will
building?
say Metal, since you've already. Well, no, you. I'll say. Does anyone else want to react to this?
Me?
Boar
the
is
guy
just-
who was 3 feet from Kelpie the entire time?
Yeah, what
Boar
do
is
you wanna
just
do?
sort of standing where he was when Eloine got knocked down, just kind of watching and not really sure what the fuck is going on.
Okay, John, Eluin, do you have any reaction to this?
I'm nowhere near it, so I don't notice it.
Okay. Eluin?
Can I rush over to split them up? Before it gets
I'll
worse?
say Zutrioth, make an unarmed attack to grapple versus a dexterity check by Elun to see if he can keep you from.
Well, I rolled a 6, so go ahead and roll dex.
You got a 6?
Yeah.
I got a 7.
Okay, so you go to tackle her back, and Elun quickly is like, whoa, 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 whoa. What do you want to do?
So I'm gonna back down from that and then just look at Elun just like, she stole my shit.
Only I can steal my shit.
I'm gonna Jurassic World Chris Pratt them go, whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm gonna say shut up immediately and say she stole my shit. I want something back.
Um.
Ow. You're still focused. You have no idea what's going on around.
Okay.
You're singularly focused.
I'm Zeusroth, I'll give you the money that Boar got me. How about that? You could take what he gave me.
I don't want 1 silver for that fucking necklace. I want either that necklace back or something fair trade. So let's talk to her. Kelpie.
Okay.
No response.
Boar will yell out for Ja.
Okay, Ja, where are you at this point?
Let's just say I was near the barn because I heard horses.
Okay. So you hear Boar cry out for you in the direction of the temple.
I'm just gonna grab Kelpie by the shoulders and kind of like shake her a bit to try and snap her out of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you do that, she suddenly snaps out and looking down and looking at you is like, Kelpie, you come out of it, but you have no idea what just happened.
Kelpie,
What?
why'd you take my necklace?
What?
Okay, so like obviously, can I like make a check to see like what was up, like just to know like if something was wrong with her, or am I just clueless to it?
Okay, so do you want to like check
she
to see
seems
if
real
she's being
confused.
honest about being
Yeah.
confused? Okay,
Yeah.
make an insight check.
No, 13.
13. She has no clue what just happened. She is just as confused as you.
Okay.
It's like she just snapped out of a trance.
So I'll give her benefit of the doubt, and I'll just be like, okay, Kelpie,
Mhm.
don't know what came over you. Took an amulet that I got over from that building over there with the runes on the door. I don't know if you see that, but you seem like you don't know what happened.
Yeah, Kelpie,
But I'm gonna leave you with that medallion. Can I have something in return for that?
Yeah.
If you have any lockets or anything, I'll take them. Trinkets.
Do I? Kelpie does technically have a silver medallion that has a unicorn head on it.
She does.
Or she can just give you gold. Either or.
Well, I wouldn't know what it is if you just tell me that.
Right, yeah, I just tell
Okay.
you that. I just say, I have a silver medallion, or I can give you gold, or...
I'll just take the medallion, the trinket.
Okay.
All right. Pleasure doing business with you, I guess.
Boar got a bird.
So Kelpie, you
Yeah.
don't feel like the singular like tunnel vision on it anymore, but you know whatever you do, you cannot let this medallion leave your side.
Okay. This is mine now.
Yeah, you are very attached to it.
This is my
Don't-
medallion.
That ruins my plan.
Why? You don't even know what this medallion is. You just know it's and it's a weird sensation because it's almost in a way like you're split. Like part of you has to have this medallion, but the other part of you is almost repulsed by it. But it's just you can't even think about parting with it.
So she's gone full golem, is what you're saying.
Pretty much.
This is mine now.
Okay.
Okay.
I got a bird.
So,
This is mine now.
So I know Kelpie wanted to go explore the windmill.
Can I join her after seeing what happened with the medallion?
Yeah. So
Great
you
I go back to the temple.
Okay.
I think
so
Jaws in the barn.
you go. So you walk a ways.
Before
what?
before we go to the barn, Kelpie is just gonna like scream Jaw, scream
Oh,
at
God.
Jaw for Jaw to like come with us.
Well, I just book it towards
Like
her.
war cry.
Okay. So you quickly make your way across the square to. What do you want to do?
Go explore the windmill, please.
Okay. So you walk toward the southern side of town, over in the far kind of corner of the island,
Mm-hmm.
and you see up on a 10-foot high grassy hill. As you walk up, you can see goblin tracks have gone to and from the windmill, but they're kind of not as fresh as you would expect. You get to it, and it's an open doorway. The interior is kind of dark and gloomy, and you see the wooden gears and cogs that help turn the millstone. And you see rafters high up. But other than that, it seems fairly standard and empty at the time.
Kelpie's gonna search around just in case there's anything, kind of left over.
Okay. I'll say, yeah. Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
3.
Can I do that now?
I will say you assist her, and you can roll because you have advantage.
I can roll what?
You
Again.
can roll again.
Okay. 9.
9.
9!
Okay.
Das ist gut.
You find 10 more copper pieces
Ooh.
in a bag off to the side.
She's gonna keep that to herself.
What a
Klepto.
Shh, guys.
She likes shinies.
She's not denying it.
Oh, can I make
Was that
wait,
all I found was a 10 copper?
Mhm.
Okay.
Can I make my way over to the tavern and see if there's any beer or anything, or a grog or anything?
Yeah, you can check the kitchen. I'll say go ahead and investigation check to see if you can find anything left by the goblins, because you remember there was one goblin in here kind of stuffing his face.
12.
12? I'll say you find one bottle of still good liquor.
Okay. How big is the bottle? Could it be shared among the 7 of us?
It's not very big. You might have just a little bit for each person.
Okay. Well, I'll keep it to myself for now.
Save it for a rainy day.
No, just for an occasion, I guess.
All right. Anything else anyone wants to do? You have a few houses you haven't explored yet. If you want to.
Have we searched this house over here? Hold on.
Which one?
This.
Yeah, you've been there. It was the one. It was the first one. I think you guys checked.
Yeah, it was the one that was
Sorry.
had the door knocked in.
This one,
Looted.
just checked.
Loaded.
This one has.
You have
That
not
one was
checked
not
that one.
checked.
I'll go check that one. Why not?
I go 2.
Well, I'll just so it makes sense. I'll tell them which ones I checked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So
What are the bandits doing right now? Like they're just basically letting us
right now,
loot this place.
Right now, they're like up in all the guard towers. Like they have some posted in the guard, one south and one on each end, and 2 are currently at the drawbridge, and they've actually set up shop in the tavern. They've set up shop in the tavern and kind of planning out what they want to do with the town as of right.
So I just
They're just leaving
as
you
I
alone.
walk through to the kitchen.
Yeah, they're kind of just leaving you be.
Okay.
Okay, so okay, so you walk in. This one's door was closed, but it doesn't have a lock on it. And as you walk in, you see the just collapsed roof and the boulder that just smashed its way through. And let's go ahead and roll just a basic perception check. Can anyone else hear Max?
Oh yeah, I was talking quietly. My bad.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
19.
19. Okay, so
Finds a purple dildo.
you see under the boulder what seems to be two broken chairs, a broken table, and limbs from under the boulder.
Somebody got fucked.
And you see amidst the shadows of the wreckage something moving, but it's
They-
very tiny.
Do they have any ring on the limb?
You can search them, but
Yeah.
you don't see anything.
Okay.
Also, as you're searching the body, Eluin, you see whatever the small shadow is fly out from the wreckage. I need to make sure I got my description.
Yes, magic fingers.
Yeah, Eluin.
I'm waiting for you to. Oh, I have this. Something drops out of these shadows.
Yeah, so you see what seems to be a small winged cat fly out from the shadows, startling Kelpie as it lights upon a desk over in the corner.
Oh, I don't. Actually, I do have some animal handling. I want to try to.
I mean, it's kind of looking around. It's very standoffish towards you two. It's kind of looking for a new place to hide.
Oh,
Touched inappropriately.
no. I want to capture this cat.
Okay, what do you want to do?
I want to.
Capture the cat.
Yeah, I'm gonna slowly. I don't. Fuck.
You're a
Have a
rogue.
bag. Shit. Ah!
Sneaky,
You're not the greatest at sneaking though.
I do. Oh. I know this is gonna be a dumb thing, but can I blend in to the shadows?
Well, it's already seen you, so unless you break eye contact, you won't be able to hide. Unless you break line of vision.
Actually, dumb. Don't do that. No. Can I walk out of the building through the wreckage of the boulder, or is that no go?
Yeah, you can do that.
So I'm gonna walk around the boulder and stealth my way back in.
Okay. Roll for stealth.
13.
You don't have a modifier to it?
Yeah, that is my modifier.
Oh, wow. Okay.
As you try to sneak back in, you kind of are you going through the door again, or are you gonna try to come back through the wreckage?
Through
Through the wreckage?
Yeah.
Okay, so as you start to come back in, you're looking at it, and it immediately zooms in on you.
Fuck!
Kelpie's just gonna cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
So not.
That'll work. Let me look quick.
It's a level 1 spell.
Well, yeah, I just want to know, like,
You can talk to animals.
I want to know the
Yeah.
limits of the spell. I need to know what you can.
You gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for a duration, 10 minutes. The knowledge and awareness of many beasts is limited by their intelligence, but at the minimum, beasts can give you information from nearby locations and monsters.
Okay. So yeah, you cast Speak with Animals. As the glow settles over you, what do you say?
Hi!
It kind of scoots back and slowly leans forward. It's like, hello.
I'm gonna look to the other two, and I'm just like, what do I ask?
Zutrioth, I think your microphone's muted.
You're right.
Helpy, ask if I can keep it.
I said that cat's got laryngitis.
Kelpie's gonna ask the cat, do you live here?
Yes.
What happened?
Strange rain killed family.
Oh, so you don't have anyone else?
I want this cat, man.
Clearly, there's anyone in the background. Like,
Do you want to join us?
Make a this is animal handling, so make an animal handling check.
No! No!
It's a 6.
Oh,
no.
It wasn't a natural one. It was a 6.
Cat's gonna take the bloody self.
To be fair, it does say you might be able to persuade a beast to perform a small favor.
Might.
Might at the DM's discretion.
Not on a 6.
Eluin and
He's
Kelpie.
not even there anymore. It's like, nope.
Eluin and Kelpie, what are your passive perceptions?
My passive perception.
That would be just below your save.
12.
12. Eluin. Eluin,
Yeah, I'm here. What? No.
what's your
What's
passive
your passive-
perception?
14.
14. Okay, yeah. Kelpie, for you, the cat slowly leans forward and then darts off and deeper into the house and just disappears.
No!
Eluin, you kind of see where it went.
Okay, so am I still able to talk with it?
Yeah. You
Okay.
can talk with it. It's not necessarily going to answer back.
Right. He's so bad at this, guys.
It's okay. You may have lost a friend, but at the rate you're going, you're going to lose another one too.
Yeah. Kelpie's gonna just like stay or go like walk to the edge of the house so she's not entering and not getting in its space to scare it more. She's just gonna be like, we come in peace. We mean you no harm. We just don't want you to get hurt being here alone in case the rocks come again.
Why should I go with you? You hear call out from somewhere in the house, but you have no idea.
Okay. We can keep you safe, and that way you don't have to fend for yourself.
Make another persuasion check. No, make another animal handling check with disadvantage.
With disadvantage. Shit, I have to roll that twice and take the lower, right?
Yeah.
Do I add any of my? Do I add my
You add
bonus?
your animal handling.
Okay.
Did you roll twice?
Yeah, I'm getting the other dice. 15.
15 your lowest?
15 is my lowest. Yeah.
Okay. You see movement again as it slowly slinks out of the shadows and kind of giving you a cautious eye.
Wait.
Anyways, she's not having it.
As
He's
it
just like, I have to have it.
Wait,
She's not
wait.
giving it to me.
Can I
Slowly
give it?
and talk.
Can I
slowly
give it
approaches.
the cooked chicken that I have?
You can.
Okay, I'm gonna like give it the cooked chicken that I have.
Wait,
So you just like set
And
down the
ask
cooked
it.
chicken and
Yeah, and ask it what its name is.
this wasn't the chicken that you found earlier, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
I found it on a
no,
goblin.
she found a cooked chicken earlier.
Oh, that's
Found
right.
a cooked
Okay.
chicken.
As she slowly, like, still very cautiously approaches the chicken and like takes a bite out of it and like, and then just dives into it. Didn't respond to your name question. Just it's very hungry at this point. Hasn't eaten in a few days.
See, if you came with us, you wouldn't have to be hungry ever again.
As
lie,
she
we
kind
go
of
hungry.
She pauses in eating and kind of sidles up next to you, like still cautious, but kind of rubs up against your leg.
I
It starts to
reach
purr
out
a little bit.
Can I reach out and pat her?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
A pet of
Okay.
opportunity.
She seems to kind of lean into your touch and purr.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm gonna steal it.
He's a rogue.
So do you want to come with us?
How long does that spell last?
Yeah, last 10 minutes.
Okay. Yeah.
10 minutes past.
She says, for now.
Okay.
Look at
all he
Halloween.
I'm gonna keep petting her.
Okay. And you through the purring, you hear Maple.
Maple. Oh my god. I love it.
Okay. You now have a pet. What she will tell you is a Tressym. Tressym.
Hold on. TRES.
That's why.
Tressym. Tressym.
And her name is Maple.
And just to give you a bit more description, she basically looks like a black cat with not really leathery, but they're almost like a cross between butterfly wings and bat wings.
I will be right.
They have like the same bone structure as bat wings, but they have a similar texture and kind of feathery ends to them, like certain butterflies and moths.
Okay.
You were not trying to drive her crazy, but you were doing a great job doing it.
I'm gonna pick her up and pick the chicken up so that she can still eat it if she wants to.
Okay, she kind of wiggles out of your grasp and kind of goes up on your.
Okay. And I'm gonna be like, Ellie, look what we have.
And she'll lock eyes with Ellie and just go.
Ja, look what we have.
They just kind of stare down.
Hello, kitty.
Boar will be kind of
Her
sitting
name is Maple.
out in the square, just playing his little tiny ukulele, just strumming idly while everyone else is doing their stuff.
The cat just meow at Ja like it was a thing.
It didn't give him a meow, just kind of a.
I'm gonna cook.
What? You're like far away.
Yeah.
Like, get Get back in your camera and like talk to us.
Get back here.
I didn't get the cat. I'm sad.
Were
not
you
a
laying
live
on the
stream or
floor?
Sitting on the floor.
Oh.
It's not a live stream or anything. Don't worry.
Okay. Does anyone else have anywhere they want to explore?
No.
At this point, Boar is just kind of... I mean, his job is done, so he's just waiting for Zorkon to try to figure out how to get here.
Oh, I will. Did any of you search the house besides the Tressum?
I think you said search the house that the Tressum was in.
Yeah. Did you search it? Like, did you...
No. We got distracted by the cat.
Okay.
So
I will search the house.
Okay.
I'm too pissed. I'm searching the
I'll,
house.
I'm gonna
He's like
go.
flipping over desk. He's like, "Where's the stuff?"
Fuck this shit!
12.
Fuck that shit!
I got a 12.
The cat's just
Well-
like, can we leave?
You find
I'm gonna go
32
stand
gold
next to
pieces
Kara. Nice.
Wait, what?
and 17 silver pieces.
How much
Wait,
gold?
how much gold?
17 silver.
How many gold?
32.
32.
Damn. You
Fuck
can
you,
keep
Kelpie,
the fucking cat.
You can keep the cat. He just walks outside.
My grand total is 1 silver and 4 copper.
So, yeah, 32 gold and 17 silver.
Thank you.
So,
Damn.
um,
I got a bird.
okay.
I got gold,
so
bitch.
You're not
about
even
the
there.
time you guys get done exploring the rest of the town, it's almost noon, and you hear off in the distance, just like actually Boar would be the only one who hears this because everyone else is down south. You hear kind of off in the direction of the gate. You hear. Boar!
Boar will stop playing his ukulele and just kind of like tilt his head and listen, and then kind of look at the gate and go, "Ah shit."
And you look over and you notice the two guys were kind of just giving cursory glances. They're now zoomed in on something.
Can Boar like go up into one of the guard towers and just like tower over this dude and just kind of look over?
Yeah. So the guy kind of like, it's a small guard tower. It's usually just for 1 or 2 people at the most. And you're already a big guy. So he's kind of
want to
like
take his
scrunched
head
up
and
in the
just
corner.
hand into his head, just kind of.
And you look and you see a recognizable dwarven figure running for his life from a pack of orcs.
Oh shit!
And the gate is still up.
God, double shit! Can I like grab the guy that I shoved out of the way, like grab the top of his head, turn and go, tell your boy to lower the gate now, and then just like zip down the ladder.
Actually, before you go down the ladder, make an intimidation check.
Where is my? Ooh. What is that? 13.
Okay. Hold on. I need to get a.
Oh, is there a new map?
No. I'm getting a character for.
Oh, okay.
For Zorkon.
Gardo.
I forgot to have him send me something.
Do you just need a copy of my sheet real quick?
No. I'm getting
For the
a
guard.
like a sprite.
Like an image. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
We'll go with this. Okay, so if you look over, you would see basically this. But yeah, you see this figure running towards the gate.
He's the little guy, the guy with the little yellow shield.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just to give you a image of how much trouble he's in, let me
grab 20 orc.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I'm worried for how long this is taking.
I have a bad feeling.
I just picture him like the gate just dropping and then just immediately being picked back up, fucking Sea of Thieves anchor style, and he's just like grabbing onto the ledge.
Sorry, this is gonna take a while. Hold on, give me a second.
Oh my god.
No!
Running for my life here, okay?
This is a really cool map, though.
Which one?
On Roll20. It's just because he keeps like expanding it and showing more and more and more. It's just really cool.
Yeah. I see the orcs. Like there's a little 2 block that I see.
Yeah, they're hidden up in the top of the map.
Well, I can see them. How are they hidden?
No, but like they're in the top of the map.
Smart ass.
Exceptionally.
Oh Jesus.
Oh my god.
And there's more behind where you can't see.
Oh my god.
Did he piss off a fucking caravan? What'd he do?
Okay, so yeah, make your intimidation check. What was it?
It was 13.
13. Yeah, he's like, okay, lower the gate, lower the gate.
Lower the fucking drawbridge.
They quickly start to lower it, but they only lower it to like a certain angle. So as Zorkon, you approach, I need you to roll an athletics check.
Okay, so you said athletics? Oh, I'm gonna be good. 18.
18? Yeah. So you run and jump, and even though you're a dwarf, you still get a little bit of a vertical, like grab on to the slightly lower drawbridge. You kind of pull yourself up and roll down the drawbridge as the two bandits quickly draw the drawbridge up again and like start ringing a bell in one of the towers to let everyone in the town know.
Bor will pat his head, go, good boy, and then drop down the ladder.
And the rest of you who who have not seen this, all you hear is a bell and sort of like the creaking of wood off in the distance and some shouting towards the gate.
I'm gonna run out the church and go towards the gate.
All right. So the snakes will also join you, and they start posting up in the guard towers. As you're here. But yeah, these. Let me get them closer, just so you can see what else you're dealing with. Give me 1 second. Because this is hilarious.
Quick question. Yeah.
No.
Do any of the bandits have a bow?
Yeah, they all start pulling out bows.
Do any of them? Yes, all of them.
All the bows!
Oh god. Oh, you moved me too.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, I'm on a horse now.
Kelpie is you said that they hear it, right?
Yeah, you hear it.
Okay,
Yeah, like,
Kelpie
no
is
commotion.
going to take Ja's hand and just kind of like make her way over like quickly, but not too fast. She's kind of more intrigued than she is like worried. Come on, Ellie!
Dear sweet Jesus, what did I do to piss him off?
Shit.
That's
I don't
exactly what
asshole
Boar's going to
something.
ask.
God
Zorkon,
damn.
I will tell you, you didn't do anything. They
You
just
stole
kind
their
of
brew.
came out of the woods at you on your way to this place, and you've just been running for like the past mile trying to stay ahead.
My legs aren't really feet. I've just got stumps.
But strangely enough, like even though you know by now they should have caught up to you, they haven't caught up to you, and that's unusual for orcs.
Yes.
You're used to them being very fast and very, especially since you've known Boar now for so long. You know them as being faster than you. They should have caught up to you by now.
Hey, fuck you. Hey, fuck you, buddy. I can run.
I'm just stating physics. Okay.
Boar will help him up after he tumbled down the drawbridge.
I find
And by helped him up, I mean like grabbed him by the shoulders, lifted him, and set him on his feet.
Thanks, you daft idiot.
You're calling me daft. Look what you brought with you. What did you do?
What did I do? Says the dipshit who left me to do all the paperwork.
We've already done the job. No thanks to you being a smart ass and putting the wrong name down.
As you two are having this conversation, you hear from up top is like, we might need some help. What do you want to do?
I want to insult him. No shit, you daft idiot.
And you hear from beyond the wall splashing.
Oh shit, they're swimming. They're learning.
They can swim?
He's beginning to believe. So,
well, I mean,
by this time, the rest of you have
congregated.
Gotten to the gate. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Yay!
What's that on? D20?
D20.
Yeah, D20.
Initiative?
Ooh.
Initiative.
Not bad. That wheeze.
I'm going last. I'm going like super last.
What you had?
When you roll your initiative, Zorkon, put it in the Roll20 chat so that he can. Wait, no. You should have
an
an
initiative bonus.
Yeah, there's
There's
the initiative bonus. It's by your armor class.
Oh,
But
my
if-
bad.
but-
I'm sorry.
but
Hold on a sec.
If it was
That's
still
okay.
a natural one, though.
Natural one.
No,
isn't affected
natural one
by-
doesn't affect.
Okay.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, that's just for like
Fear
checks
me.
and saves and stuff like that.
I mean, I've just been running for a couple miles. I'm pretty sure that's accurate. Let's be fair.
He's just like, I'm going last. Give me a second.
We're good. We need a beer.
I take out the liquor. I give it to give it to Zorkon.
Okay. So, top. Oh, right. Okay. So as this is all happening, you see.
Earthquake check.
You see two of the bandits join their compatriots, but the towers aren't big enough for more than two. So you see Keela and the other one you haven't learned the name of, and two of their other compatriots kind of posting down below. Okay, so at this point, Zutrath, you're up first. What do you want to do?
Well, so the drawbridge is still at that slight angle.
No, they pulled it up.
Okay, so it's up all the way, and they start presumably swimming.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
You see.
yeah, I heard sploosh. I'm just gonna fucking I don't know. Let's see spells. I'm just gonna produce flame and then just hold it.
Okay.
Lasts a minute. No, 10 minutes. And then I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay. Okay. So he flame hold his action. Boar, you're up.
I'll kind of glance up at the people in the guard tower and then down at Zorkon and just be like, we can talk later. And then he'll pull out a javelin and kind of look at the walls and just hold the throwing action until he sees something come up from somewhere.
Okay. Jaw.
Do I see how many there are?
You do not. You do not know how many you are. You don't even know what's told you. No one's explained. But all you hear is splashing and the gate is up.
I'm gonna ready my sword and make sure Kelpie is safe.
Kelpie, you're up.
Well, Kelpie's gonna be the only badass. And thaumaturgy. A dragon's roar outside the gate. Coming, like, at the orc.
Okay.
Wouldn't
I
that
will
also
say
put
make
The
a
range,
deception
the range
check.
the range is 30 feet.
Okay, so you have to get up.
Yeah, I have to get up there.
Yeah, you have to get to the gate.
Well, we
Yep,
can put
okay.
it like on the back side of the gate so that it's roaring out towards the orc.
Okay, so
cannot
are
see
you having it roar from inside the village outward?
Yes.
Okay. Make a deception check.
What I miss?
Your mother.
Kelpie is using thaumaturgy to make a dragon roar across the...
Nine.
How much?
9.
This might be over really quick.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Fuck druids.
So. Oh, okay.
Snakes.
I know. So you hear panicked voices like, as it basically just sounds like another language that I think only Boar can understand. Who speaks Orc besides Boar? Okay, so only you two basically hear muffled cries of "Dragon, run!" And about a third, you can't see it, but about a third of their, I don't even know what a third of these guys would be. It's
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20.
19,
So
21.
7 or 6. 6 or 7.
okay. So these guys start to run back down the road. As they start to run away. Okay.
Can you use cantrips as a bonus action?
Your cantrip would be your full
Would be.
action unless you
It depends.
unless you have a bonus cantrip.
Okay.
It
I
should
don't-
say time 1A or 1BA next to it. It'll say if it counts as an action or bonus action or something.
Yeah, it's just an action.
Okay, so that was your action. Do you have a bonus you want to use?
I don't think she has an action that can be used. Nope. Is
Okay.
she, yeah, hold on. She is going to take out her scimitar thing and just ready it in case they
Okay.
make it through.
So it is now. What?
Real quick, could you put us on the map where we would be, because we're all kind of scattered throughout the village right now?
Yeah, my bad.
Oh, good.
Kelpie would head here.
Yep.
Okay, is everyone positioned roughly where they want to be?
I mean, it's funny that the
Wait,
giant
so
half orc is in the back, but sure.
Oh yeah, you two would be up here because you just got done.
Yeah, Kelpie would be back by Jaw, but still within that 30 feet.
You ran up though.
Well, I thought we walked up though. We were already there.
Well, you would have to be there for the
spell. You can go back after the spell's done.
Oh, okay.
So you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
If
so
I
you
still
move
have
back.
movement left. Okay, thank you.
You move back, and it is now the bandit's turn.
Which one?
I'm just kind of doing the whole.
Let's see. If you're wondering who's going last, it's me.
I'm not concerned about you.
He doesn't even know
One
you.
of these bandits is gonna fuck us up.
Well, the bandits are the 7 who came in. The bandit and the orcs are 2 different people.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Unless they're bandit orcs.
Bandit
Dun
horse.
dun dun.
Oh shit.
Okay. So they are going to make axe. It's here. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Hold on.
Holding on.
Hold on.
I don't know how much longer I can hold it.
Hold on to the
All died. All dead. Fire!
A little closer. Ian's choked on his drink for a second there.
Closer.
A little closer. I saw that, Ian.
You didn't see shit.
Hey, none of that.
It's too
Fuck
early
you.
for that shit.
It's not for me.
Well, technically you just woke up, so yeah, it is still early for you.
Okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm having to deal with a lot of NPCs. It's fun. I don't know why I did this to myself.
Let this be a lesson to ye.
All right, so they start firing on some of the orcs, and you hear a lot of misses, like doom, 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 into the water, but you hear a few meaty thunks as their arrows connect. Okay, Eluin, your turn.
So we're getting kicked out after the encounter, right?
Goodness.
Is there a bandit missing from this? Oh no. Can I steal a bow?
They're across the top.
Where'd my bow go?
Are you trying to steal a bow?
A bandit's bow,
from
yeah.
One of the ones on the ground, or trying to go into the tower to steal a bow?
One's on the ground.
How? Like, are you sidling up to them?
The drawbridge is up though.
Just
You can shoot over.
I'm not done my
No, the
turn.
bandit, not the
Kelpie.
He means the friendly
um,
bandits. If they're such a thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was confused.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
sorry.
say.
Yeah, those are orcs, not bandits. The bandits are inside.
I'll let you do this as a bonus action because I kind of think I know where. But I'll let you as a bonus action make a sleight of hand check against one of the regular bandits.
Ooh, I like this already. Let me just see. My sleight of hand is +7.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we're getting kicked out after this.
Oh yeah, we're fucked.
Uh-oh.
Natural 20!
You steal his bow and the next 3 bows after that. Bandits can't defend us anymore. We've stolen all of their bows.
Okay. So.
I just see him going to drop his bow.
Oh, I'm so confused right now.
As the 4 of the bandits not in the tower are quickly conversing, you kind of just like, not even slightly up to him, you just kind of walk past and quickly swipe the bow off of his back. None the wiser. And yeah, now you have a bow. What do you want to do with it?
I'm going to ready an arrow at the top of the drawbridge.
Where'd this arrow come from?
With the bow. It came with the bow.
Alright.
That is my turn.
You're just holding your action until you see something?
Yep. Top of it.
Okay. It is their turn.
I'm about to say, he rolled a natural 20. I would assume that he just took the quiver of arrows as well.
Yeah, dude, I took everything.
The guards of the man's cheap. Where'd my clothes go?
So, if you think about it, that natural 20 with a 7, that's 27.
Okay, so as you see the bandits firing down, you also see return fire as javelins fly through the air.
Uh-oh.
Yay!
Uh-oh.
Can I count the javelins as they fly?
1, 2, 3, 4 those javelins.
Thor has to take a
5, 6,
boot off
7
and count on his
javelins.
toes.
6, 7, 8 little.
I've got it!
Yeah, none of them seem to hit, but you see javelins flying through the air, and you also hear on the door, just on the gate, on the drawbridge, just boom, 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 as somebody. It seems like they're trying to break it down, but they're not having much success.
Yeah, I think the water would stop that.
Zorkon,
Yes.
your turn.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to be intelligent. I'm going to walk up, right up against the gate, so that a javelin doesn't accidentally hit me in the back of the head, or in the front of the head, or anywhere in the general vicinity of my body.
Intel.
So they
What
push
do I
down
want
under
to do? So, I'm not hurt or anything from getting back here, right? Like, I'm full health. I'm okay.
You're full health. You're just really tired. I'll say take a point of exhaustion for having to run a mile nonstop.
Would I need to take an athletics check for that? Or anything like that? Or
No,
take a point of exhaustion?
I'm just gonna give you a point of exhaustion.
Oh man, I'm so tired already, and I haven't even done shit. I will be exhausted, but
Yeah, so the only right now it's just a level 1 exhaustion, so you just have a disadvantage on ability checks.
oh, hold on. I guess I'll pull out my maul
Okay.
and So how does that work? So I have 2 light hammers. If I want a ready one to throw and then have my maul ready to go after that, can I do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that then. I hold on my.
You can ready one to throw, and you can just pull out your maul whenever you throw it.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay.
Then I'll use my bonus action to take a drink of alcohol. Because I'm
Okay,
thirsty.
Zuchirath, you're up again.
Hang on, before we continue, what kind of bow did I take? How many arrows? So I can put that down in the
You took okay. They all have light.
Light
so-
crossbow.
It's a light crossbow, and you got about 20 bolts.
Okay, thank you.
Nice.
Impressive. Most impressive.
So I can't run up to anything and slash him, can I?
Not this time.
Can I throw that fireball?
Yeah, I'll say make an attack with disadvantage because you can see. Actually, no. Make an attack, and I need to give them.
Isn't there any of them on the top of the drawbridge, like kind of slashing at it? Or
They're
No,
just on
they're
the
not-
other
they
side of
ha-
it hitting it.
they haven't been able to climb the walls. They can't climb the walls.
So
far.
don't destroy the bridge or the thing. We need that.
Figured. So is it with disadvantage or?
No. Just go ahead and make a regular attack.
Okay, 16. 16 to hit. Wait, what's my spell attack bonus? Sorry, 19.
19.
Damn.
Yeah.
Pyroblast.
Yep, that'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right. So that would be. Okay, 1d8. Six.
6. Okay, yeah, you hear a on the other side. You're but yeah, that's your turn. You hit something.
Don't know what you hit, but you hit.
Can I?
You have a bonus action you want to do?
No, disregard.
4. You're up.
I mean, there's really nothing that Boar can do until someone gets in, so he'll just kind of look to the others and say, "This idiot brought a band of orcs." And I'll, like, pat Zorkon on the head.
Yeah, we're totally gonna get kicked out of this.
I totally want to exchange my bonus action to kicking him in the balls.
It's not your turn. Other than that, I suppose I'll just keep holding my action with the javelin until I'm able to do something.
Okay. Ja.
I mean, there ain't really much I can do. I could do something stupid.
I like stupid. I mean, look at who I carry around with me.
I'm gonna climb the bridge and see what all is out there.
Okay.
I know what's out there. Could be a flock of geese.
Very big green geese.
Do you?
I hear they can break a man's neck.
Do you have climbing gear?
Nope.
Okay. I'll say go ahead and make an athletics check.
Good thing I'm proficient. Wait,
1.
no. I'm
And a
proficient.
What?
He's not proficient.
17.
17. Okay. You get about 3/4 of the way up the drawbridge before you in your turn. Like it's kind of it wasn't made for climbing. It's kind of slick and there's not really great handholds even with your claws.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Where are we, Shashi?
What was that?
Who's next?
Kopi, you're up.
Yay! Is Ellie still on the ground with me?
Yeah.
Ellie! Ellie!
Helpy!
Ellie!
Yeah.
I need your help!
Yeah.
I'm gonna take one of my torches and I'm going to pass it to Eluine.
Okay.
Can you hold this for a minute? And I'm gonna cast Thaumaturgy again and make the flames on the torch flicker along with the roars from the dragon.
How long does... Okay, so...
It lasts for a minute, but I can have 3 going at the same time.
Okay. Make another deception roll.
4.
Looks like torture.
Not much happened.
We'll play with fire over there.
Boo. I mean, I don't have anything else, so. Alright. That's my turn.
What are you guys talking about in the chat?
What chat?
Don't
What are
worry
you
about
talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, it is the bandits' turn, so they're gonna take some more shots.
We should just let the bandits do all the work.
These are the friendly ones, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I confused myself.
Bandits are inside, orcs are outside.
Okay, and you hear some more meaty thunks, a few misses, but you do hear a few more meaty thunks, and you hear one of as you hear a larger splash in the water. Okay, Eluin, you're up.
I dropped the torch.
Fair enough.
Oops.
I mean, technically, I shouldn't have held the torch. I'm holding a two-handed crossbow, but that's all the past.
Hold it in your mouth.
Okay. I really have nothing to do. Actually,
I have a crossbow. Yeet.
I'm going to shoot a random shot over.
Okay. Make an attack.
So it's... Oh, God.
1d20 and add. I don't know if you're proficient with it. Since is it a martial weapon?
I have actually... Actually, since I'm an elf, I have elf weapon training, and I'm proficient in, Fuck, actually, I'm not. Oh, friggity frack.
It is a simple weapon, though. Do you have proficiency in simple weapons?
I gotta check this real quick, sorry.
You're fine. Who's holding an action right now if anything pops over it?
I am?
Me.
Okay, well, this is your turn, so your hold action is gone. So
It'd
okay, it's just you
be
two.
me and Zorkon, and I think.
And Jaw's currently climbing up, and Zutrioth took a swing at him.
Don't think I do, actually. But yeah, I'm gonna say I don't know, actually.
Let's see.
You're rogue.
You're proficient with crossbow, hand, longbow, longsword, rapier, short sword, and simple weapons.
Yeah, so you're proficient with it.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Got him. Fine.
I got you, man.
So what do I add to my D20 or nothing?
Proficiency and
And what else?
it is two-handed loading. So I think it's your proficiency and your strength.
I think that's the... Nope, that's the 6. 7.
7. Nope. You just hear blunk into the moat.
Okay.
Good thing you didn't hit me.
Then I reload and hold the action.
Okay, well, you've technically already used your action, so you can just reload.
Fuck it.
So, let me make sure it counts. Okay, Boar and Zork, you two see two meaty four technically meaty hands grab on to the top of the drawbridge and start to pull themselves over. Go ahead and make your attacks. Do you want it one on each or on the same one? You got one on the left and one on the right.
I call right.
I'll do left.
All right, go ahead and make your attack.
So 1d4
Please
plus
don't
5.
hit me.
So 3 plus 5. Oh wait, no, we have to roll to hit first, right?
Yeah, 21.
Could have gone with a smash jaw.
So it says a 7 plus. Is that on a d20?
Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
I hit the shit out of this motherfucker.
What is it?
What'd you roll?
Don't need to type
Tell
in.
us.
Yeah, you type in for the initiative so he can write it
Oh,
down. Yeah.
it's 20. I rolled a natural 20.
Oh,
Oh,
a natural
Oh, yeah.
20.
was the one on the.
Natural
was gonna say-
20.
Is that the left or right?
The right one.
The right. I got the right. I'm always
Okay.
right.
I rolled a 21 to hit the one on the left. Not natural.
So it's what? So it's 20, and then it uses my strength, so it'd be a 27.
Yes.
Well, natural 20 just always hits.
Okay,
Yeah.
so for this, roll. What's the damage you roll?
1d4
dice?
plus 5.
Okay, make it 2d4. Then add the 5.
Do you want me to just do a d8?
No,
that's
no.
me.
No.
No? Where's it? There it is. Okay. And it'd be helpful if I rolled on my dice thing. So 4.
Ian,
and
what was yours?
21.
Sorry, 4. 21? Yeah, you
21.
good.
So 4 plus 2, so it's 9 and 7. So 16 in total between the two.
Wait, you rolled a 4 and a 5?
I rolled a 4 and a 2, so it's 4 plus 5 and 2 plus 5.
No.
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 What?
Add the 2 dice together, then add your 5.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. So it's 11 then. My apologies.
Okay.
I was about to say, that's a
Right.
bit kind of high, to be
That's
honest.
why I was like, it didn't make much sense to me. I was like, eh.
And then, Ian, did you roll your damage?
Boar rolled a 9.
A 9 total?
9.
For damage?
Total damage. I rolled.
You had a javelin, right?
It's 1d6 plus 5.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
9 total.
Total. Okay. So yeah, you both, as they try to pull themselves over, just thunk, thunk into their sides, like "Argh!" as they look down at you and just glare.
That's the appropriate response.
I didn't see what he did.
Just flipped them off.
Okay. Two of the bandit guards on the tower take javelins to the chest, like thunk, thunk, argh! As they and two like Wilhelm scream fall off the towers.
Oh no.
I need. Actually, I'll just make an attack roll. This is. That's really good. Dutrioth, what's your AC?
AC is 16.
16?
Yeah.
And. Let's see who's close to the gate.
Yeah, I was Shaw is right on top of that bitch.
real close.
Jaw is like 10 feet, maybe less from them. Like,
Shh. Sneaky lizard.
Sneaky snake.
No, this would actually be Boar and Zorkon. This as well. Boar, what's your AC?
13.
13. Okay, so Zorkon, a javelin like flies over and sinks right next to you and like ding into the ground like. Oh.
Fuck you.
Boar and Zutrioth. Boar, you take 6 points of piercing damage, and Zutrioth, you take 5 points of piercing damage.
Why do I take the 6 points?
Because you're big and stupid and you didn't avoid the javelin.
Now,
Accidentally healed myself 5.
Ja, even though they're glaring at the two at the two compatriots who just hit them, they look down and see you. What is your AC?
18.
You gotta get really good to hit him.
Lizard ain't taking no shit from nobody.
hell are you wearing there? He's 18.
You said 18?
Chainmail. Yep.
No,
Yeah, that'll
I
do
have
it.
chainmail. I'm 16.
Well, he also has, you know, dragon scales and shit. He's built tough.
He's a motherfucking dragon.
Okay, so one of them takes a swipe at you with its battle axe but misses. The is going still glaring at I'm gonna say he zeroes in on 4 because he's bigger.
Pounds his chest as the javelin jiggles.
Ow.
And above and Boar, you look at him, and between you and him, all of a sudden, just in front of you, is conjured a giant glowing battle axe.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's gonna. What's your AC again?
13.
13. So yeah, 20 hits. Not now.
I mean, my math is a little bit bad, but yes, that sounds like it hits.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So it comes down and just slices you across the chest, and you take 8 points of slashing damage.
Fuck's sake. It's fucking last night all over again.
Good thing you got them healing kits.
But that is the end of their turn. Zorkon, you are up.
Zertreth.
Nope, Zorkon. Zorkon hasn't gone yet. He just used his.
Oh, yeah, right. He's last. Gotcha.
So I'm down 1 throwing hammer until I pick it up. They're still on the top of the thing, right? I'm not crazy.
Yeah, they are now right here with Ja.
Okay. The one that swung at him. And missed. I'll throw my last light hammer at him.
Okay.
Because I'm obviously not going to be able to jump and hit anything. So I need a 7 or higher hit.
I am doing poorly for y'all. Hold on. I need 1 second.
What, no music?
Yeah, that's.
I demand Skyrim.
I wish.
We can't play Skyrim.
I know.
Ooh, there we go.
There we go. That's better. Okay, so
I hit on a is it 18?
18 for the one who swiped at him. Yes, that will just hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
4 plus 5, so it does 9 damage.
9 damage. Holy crap. Okay.
Well, it's a D4 plus 5, and I rolled a 4.
Gotcha. Okay. Zoo, you're up.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast my.
Thaumaturgy!
You didn't hear it say fireball? No, okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're gonna cast fireball?
No. The pretty flame.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, why do you have fireball? Wait, time out.
No. So I'm just gonna launch another flame up there.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Which one?
Produce flame.
On which one?
Oh,
left
on
to
the
right.
right one. Right one.
Hold on, I need to.
How healthy are these orcs looking after they've taken all this damage? Are these like their leaders, or?
These look like that one's in full plate armor, and the other one
shit.
seems to be some type of shaman who's in ring mail.
I don't want to say this, but natural 1 to hit.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no!
So as you cast it, a similar occurrence to what happened to Kelpie not too long ago, it blows up in your hand. And you take what's the normal damage for that?
1d8.
You take 6 points of fire damage.
Fuck you.
Do you have a bonus action you want to do?
If I can fucking heal myself, maybe. Nope, fuck you.
Boar, you're up.
How... From the ground, how high up are these guys that are peeking over the drawbridge?
They are...
Not true, Finny.
20 feet in the air.
Fuck. Okay, I guess I'll just pull out another javelin and chuck it at that. Wait, which one just hit me with the glowing?
The shaman-looking one.
The one on the left?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm aiming for him.
The one on the right.
Oh, the one on the right. Then
the one on the
I'm
right.
going for the one on the right then, because he just hit me, and I'm pissed.
Just say we've hit him with a lot, so hopefully you'll kill him.
Go ahead. Well, currently you've hit the chief-looking guy more than you have plate metal one more than you have the shaman-looking.
I would like to bonus action rage.
Go for it.
I would like to rage, good sir.
Because I think that, well, the javelin is technically a strength weapon for me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then yeah, I'll use the javelin and throw it at that motherfucker up there.
Okay. Be sure to keep track of how many you have.
Yeah, I've been marking them off. This will be the third one that I've thrown. So.
Okay.
19.
19 does hit.
Yes. Okay. So that's a 1d6. 12.
12 points of damage. All right, so you chuck it at him, and it sticks in his side. So you just, which you interpret to, I will break your bones. Okay, Ja, you're up.
How are they looking?
The shaman-looking one's looking pretty bloody. The chief, he was already looking sort of worn out as it was, but he is still looking fairly strong.
I'll go for him.
Okay, going for the chief. Make an attack, but I will say, since you're currently climbing up and they're basically sitting on top of the bridge, so I'll say make your attack with disadvantage. So you don't have a very good swing.
That was a natural 20.
Oh.
18.
18.
Pretty high
Yeah,
rolls.
that'll just hit.
Sweet. Where is my great sword? 2d6.
Why do you need to know?
Hey. Oh, Jesus. Look at this. Not lying. Look at that. 2
Oh, that is dirty.
Dirty. You go to jail.
Add to that.
15.
15. Okay. So yeah, you take your greatsword and just right into his side as which you don't understand.
But Boar would.
Boar would.
Me too.
Basically translates to I'm gonna effing kill you.
Keep at it, dragon. You pissed him off.
You see Boar and Zorkon just pissing themselves laughing.
All right.
And
So
everyone just like.
Kelpie, you're up.
Kelpie is gonna use produce flame
All right.
on the wizard mage dude.
Okay.
Shaman.
I'm gonna 5.
And copper.
5 will not hit. It just boom over the bridge.
And I don't have anything for a bonus action, so that's it.
It hits
Not
a
gonna check
distant
on your
farmer.
kitty friend. Not gonna check on your kitty friend.
My cat's fine. I mean, I can't do anything.
All right.
Fireball hits a distant farmer.
My crops.
Acceptable casualties.
The harvest's gonna be good this year.
Wait, my cabbage.
All right. The bandits are still firing. This time they're firing at ones on top. But both miss, unfortunately. Or it like pings off their armor. Ilyuin, you're up.
Which one's looking the most hurt right now?
The shaman.
I'm going to aim my crossbow at the shaman and attack.
And you tip.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. So... $19.
19. That'll hit.
Alright. Oh,
Nice shoot, Tex.
thank you. Oh. D8 plus 3.
Oof.
Please, for the love of God, I need the 8.
1.
I got a 3. Plus the 3 is a 6.
All right, 6. So you ping, and as it just sinks into his arm, he's getting really mad now.
Can I just say, this is one hell of an entrance, Zorkon.
They don't even know your name yet.
I'm bringing the party to you. I don't think that's a party.
I don't see how this is a party.
Okay, it is.
Actually, I don't finish my turn.
Oh,
Okay.
Mr. DM, calm down. Jesus, wow.
What do you got?
I'm going to
Get on with it.
hold my action for Misty Step.
Can't
for
hold an
next
action.
turn.
You
You
just
can't
use
hold
your
an
action.
action. You just
Oh,
used it.
bonus action. Shit.
Oh, you're gonna hold a
I
bonus action. Okay, I'll allow that.
Yep.
But just fair
So-
warning. Since you're charging Misty Step as your bonus action to use within the next round, if it gets back to your turn, you'll have spent Misty Step. And even if you didn't use it.
Fine. I know what I want to do with it.
Okay. Okay, it is the orc's turn. The chief is going to take another swing at you.
That ain't it, Chief.
Okay. So 16 does not hit.
Okay.
Josh just.
Got tough.
But he is going to use a double action, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right. Good thing I am not too wise.
You do?
No, that's good.
13.
13?
Mhm.
Yep, that'll make it. So you're fine. Okay. And the shaman is going to take its bonus action to hit you. I mean, hit Boar in the face.
God, you motherfucker.
It's a 16 hit.
Yeah, it hits.
16 hits. Okay, so you say
I'm gonna fucking die.
Drink her out potion, bitch.
You take 6 points of slashing damage.
I'm raging. So I take
So
3.
half to 3. Actually,
Excuse me, sir, but it appears I'm raging.
okay, so I was wrong. It doesn't matter what form the thing takes, it all takes damage. Do you have resistance?
Resistance to what?
What damage?
Force damage.
Force damage? Resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
No, so you take full damage. It's force damage.
Fuck.
And then, since that was his bonus action, he's going to make a swipe of his... He's going to pull out his spear and that jaw. Does a 18 hit?
Yep.
All right. You take 10 points of piercing damage.
Damn.
Thank you.
Tackles on. Let's see. You're still on the wall, so you're not in range. Zorkon, what is your AC?
16.
16. Okay, so a 17 will hit. And Kelpie, what's your AC?
13.
13, so a 14 will hit. And Zutrioth, what is yours?
16.
16, yours will not hit. But Kelpie, you're going to take 5 points of piercing damage as a javelin right into your shoulder.
Okay.
And then
This is fine.
Zorkon, you will also take 5 points of piercing damage as javelin does hit you this time. Hit the bandits. Ooh. So, Ja, as you're fighting, happen to glance over and see a javelin go straight through the neck of one of the bandits as he tumbles off the tower, and the other one gets hit and also falls off, so the towers are empty.
Huh.
Damn. They killed 4 of them?
Yeah.
Yeah?
They weren't very strong.
Apparently not.
Yeah, we're definitely getting kicked out.
I mean, if
Who's
they're
gonna kick
dead,
us out? They're gonna all be dead.
Zorkon, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna actually, well, let me ask this then. How close is the top of the bridge to where the towers are? Kind of equal height?
Yeah, it's equal height.
Then can I run up to the tower, picking up one of my hammers on the way there, and then try to hit them with a hammer?
Yeah, you can do that.
Let's fucking do it. Alrighty.
Bitch.
Alright. Alrighty, so I'm gonna hit them with my maul.
Okay, go for it. You going for the one on the left or one on the right?
Right, because it's the right tower I'm running up, I think.
Okay, so you're going for the shaman?
Yes, fuck that asshole.
Okay. What'd you get? I'm guessing it's a natural 20 by your smile. Okay.
wow.
Roll your double dice and add your modifier.
It's rolled 2 of them so far. Well, I started off the game by rolling a natural fucking 1, so I guess this is RNG kind of picking up for me. And it's 2d6 plus 5. I'm gonna need some more dice. 1 second. Come here. I've always got somewhere in here. No,
Real quick, looking at Boar. How is
So
he?
4 and 6.
I don't know, Boar, how are you doing?
Boar is looking messed up.
10 plus 5, so 15.
15. As you into the back of his skull, as he like almost falls off, but grabs on to the thing. He's looking real bad.
Then I'm gonna do one more thing. Then
Okay.
I'm gonna do action surge. Lets me take another action, and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna try to hit him again.
All right, go for it.
Nice.
So 7 up. 19, so it wasn't 20, but it was damn close.
Yeah.
And then 2d6. Oh shoot! I only rolled 2d6. I need to roll 4d6 if I was doing 2 things for the last one, don't I?
Oh wait, what?
I only rolled 2. You said to double it, so I needed to roll 4d6. I only rolled 2.
Oh, in
It's
that case,
2d6
yeah, you
now.
killed him.
So hold on, so a 5 and a
No.
so,
I'm saying no. He only had 1 hit point left.
Oh, okay, we're good. Then I'll still use my other.
so-
Can I use my other action to hit the big dude?
He's 10 feet away from you.
Oh yeah, then I definitely can't reach him.
Yeah, but you, as you just cave his skull in, and he says, on
Slow
your
motion.
You're
about to get pwned.
Yeah. Okay, so that's another one.
Fantastic.
And that was a shaman that died? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot these guys.
No more spells against your chest, Ian. Don't worry, I got you.
I was gonna say, was that the I was gonna say, was that was the guy that was hitting me with the glowy yellow bullshit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that disappears.
Oh, it was still there.
So if that's the end of your turn, Zutrioth, you're up.
So where's Boar in relation to?
He's within. Okay, so
I was gonna say,
if you haven't moved at all during this, you're right here. Oh.
So I'll just run up to him, lay on hands, heal him for 10.
Okay.
I love it.
Zorkon, you would be up here.
Kelpie and
this guy
Zorkon
is
both do the.
You gone. Okay. So how much did you heal him for?
Sorry?
How much did you heal you for?
10.
10.
10? Okay. So record that. And you want to do anything else?
What's my bonus?
Play the bongos.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, Boar, you're up.
Alright. First things first, I'll say thank you to Zutrioth. Then I'll look over to Ja and I'll yell, he said your mother was a gecko. And
Roll. Actually, no. I'm just gonna say, Ja, take a D4 inspiration dice.
Okay.
That inspiration die you can use on a attack roll, not a damage, just attack. Oh, this is getting way too loud. Hold on. You can use it on attack roll or ability check, as he has kind of encouraged you to violence.
He's too high for me to reach even with my glaive, so I guess I'm just gonna throw my last spear.
Okay, make an attack.
23.
23. Yeah, that'll hit.
And I'm still raging.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's not super great, but it's still going to be 9.
Okay, 9 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, another spear into him.
He's looking like a porcupine.
You're not wrong. Okay.
He's gonna have some trouble
he's
climbing
not-
that gate.
Not looking good at all. And
I
he's
don't,
just.
I don't have a bonus action or anything I can do, so that'll be it for me.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, is that the end of your turn?
That's all I can do.
Okay, Jar, you're up.
I would like to hit him again with disadvantage, I assume.
But you've been inspired.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's a disadvantage, but you have been inspired.
Oof. Please, God.
Oh no.
The first roll was a 2. Second roll, natural 1.
So as you go to swing, you slip and fall off. You lose your holding.
All right. How much damage do I take?
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, he's being nice.
But you do have inspiration, so you can use it for that.
I'm not using my inspiration.
For the attack?
Nope.
Oh,
okay. Do anything.
You still have the inspiration if you want to use it for the dex saving.
Where is my dexterity?
And you can choose to use it after you make the first roll, right?
Yeah. After he makes the roll, he can choose to use it as long as he doesn't tell me what he rolled.
15.
15? Yeah, you make that. So you'll only take 3 points of bludgeoning damage from the fall.
Cool fucking beans.
Get your bad energy out of the way, don't worry.
Let's just say there's a couple of bones sticking up through my scales.
Oh.
Okay, so Kelpie, you're up.
Kelpie's gonna cast Cure Wounds on Ja.
Okay, is that a touch one?
No.
Okay.
And that is. Hold on. It is.
Oh my god. That's what I did to Born.
Touchy.
Gropey.
Yeah.
Okay, the range is touch, so you have to be touching.
Oh, that's fine. Kelpie has no problem. She's just gonna run up and go.
Poof! Be healed!
Do the same amount of damage as you heal to him.
5 points.
Okay, you're back up to 6, Jaw.
Thank you very much.
Shit.
You're welcome.
Okay.
And wait. Have they made it on the other side yet?
No, he's still sitting on top of the bridge. He was trying to get the Dragonborn off the bridge.
Son of a bitch. Okay, nothing else.
I like the thought of all the orcs in the background just kind of like
watching their leaders get shit on.
Well, they all have consistently failed athletics checks, which is unbelievable.
I was wondering why it was just those two, to be completely honest.
Like, I'm just rolling really crappy on athletics checks for some reason.
You have been rolling crappy on kicking the shit out of Boar and Jaw.
I know, right? It's like the attacks are fine.
You just hate climbing.
It's all the blood.
No, let's leave him to that. Fuck that. Jim and Bob are on the other side. Nah, just not feeling it today.
You're just playing poker. All right.
The blood's making the underside of the drawbridge slippy.
Kelpie, you still doing stuff?
No, I said I'm done.
Okay. Oh, okay. My bad. I didn't hear you. Well, LUN, you're up because the bandits are just
dead.
Bandits are kind of holding back.
Okay.
After seeing 4 of their guys get killed.
Pansies.
So my Misty Step activates because I fucking held that shit.
Okay.
I teleport up to here.
Okay.
And I point blank crossbow that motherfucker.
Okay, so a little bit of rule explaining. If you do a ranged attack within 5 feet, it's at disadvantage.
5 feet away, baby.
Okay, so you're here.
Yeah, I'm about 5 feet away.
Okay, go for it. And I'll say, since he was not expecting this,
an advantage.
No.
And it was technically a sneak attack.
So does the disadvantage and advantage cancel out? So it's just normal.
Oh no, he doesn't have disadvantage on this.
Oh no.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's probably gonna be a natural 1.
Natural Uno.
Eloine, come
I
back.
mean, he has advantage.
Oh, thank God I have an advantage. Oh, thank God, 18.
Okay.
Was it nat 1?
Just hit.
It was a nat 1.
That will just hit. Go ahead and roll your.
What?
What would you say it was? A D6 or a D8?
D8.
D8 plus your sneak attack damage.
What's sneak attack damage anyway? Like how much?
I think it's a D6.
Oh, it's a D6. Ooh. So, that's a 2.
It's his strength modifier.
3. So that would be 6 damage.
Total? Okay, plus your strength modifier?
5 damage.
Went down.
Okay.
I have a -1 in strength.
Okay, so as you poof and point blank ping, as it just sinks into his arm, he kind of just grunts and then slowly turns his head to look at you.
You done fucked up.
Anything? Are you done?
Do I still have an action left or no?
Nope.
I'm done.
Okay, it's his turn.
You're fucked.
And instead of going down off the drawbridge like he originally intended to, he steps onto the guard tower with you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, praise Orc God.
He's gonna Wile E. Coyote the shit out of it again.
Oh, 300 kick your ass off the tower.
What's your AC?
What's the dice roll?
I got a an 18 and a 19.
That's a hit. I have a 13.
Okay.
Yay, Ellie.
Hey,
Finally,
Ellie,
someone
join
else
us down
takes
here.
damage.
Oh crap! I forgot about that. Okay.
Uh-oh.
What?
Nothing.
how much?
What?
What is it?
He's just excited to finally kill one of us.
He's gotten close.
Episode 2.
Uh-oh.
How much? How much?
25 points of slashing damage.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Oh,
While you're down.
what?
Literally, I had 15. He literally cut me in half 3 times over.
If I had done 5 more damage, you would have taken 2 automatic fails for your death saving throws.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you get save throws against this?
Yeah.
Well,
when
you
you're
get
down,
3
you gotta save
chances
it.
to save against death. Well, technically 6 in
So-
total, but
Now that he's down, if it gets back to his turn and no one's revived
no
him,
one's-
he has to make a save throw. If he fails it, he gets to fail 3 more times and he is dead. If he is successful, then he won't
You have
die,
to
but he
either-
can't do
you have to
anything.
you have to either fail 3 times and die, or succeed 3 times and get and be stabilized.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I am, if I survive this, I am never, ever, ever saving anyone's life again. I'm leaving you all to fucking die.
Maybe just don't tempt. Just don't
Ellie,
tempt
no!
Big Man.
I was not expecting that at all. Okay.
So my skinny ass,
Let's see,
not gonna
who's
only get
close
cut
to
in
the gate?
half.
Okay, so now 4 people are in range of the gate. Kelpie does a 7 hit.
No.
Ja does a 9 hit.
Nope.
Oh, I forgot. No, there's 5 people in range of the gate. Crap. Sorry, Vor does an 18 hit.
Yes.
Okay, you take 5 points of piercing damage. Have to too.
Where's my 5 points?
And yeah,
You
5
have
points.
to it too.
Oh, right.
Have to 2.
Okay.
And then Zutrioth does a 13 hit.
No.
And last but not least, sorry, Zorkon does a
He's actually-
does a 20 nat hit.
Of course it doesn't. Does.
You take 5 points of piercing damage.
Do I get hit?
And because technically Ellie is in range. Oh, good. It's just a 4.
Oh,
It's just
Oh
a
my
4.
God.
No big deal.
Is
So
John
not all-
prone?
not-
Yeah, you are prone.
Okay.
Okay, Zorkon, you're up.
Oh, it's okay. I'm
You guys are
going to
stressing
use
me out.
I'm gonna use my bonus action, second wind, to regain 1d10 plus 2 points of health. I just have to remember which one's the d10. Oh, it's this one. So I'm gonna gain back 8 plus 2. I'm gonna gain back 10.
10.
8 plus 10. Sorry, my math is terrible apparently.
math is hard.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, boys do.
Oh, cool. That's actually full health again. Yeah. And then I'm going to use fuck you. And then so I've used that for my short rest, and then I'm going to throw my light hammer at Mr. Orc, who just violently butt touched our sneaky
Our
rogue.
butt toucher.
Our butt toucher. Yes, he was sneakily butt touched the butt toucher. So I'm going to throw my hammer at him.
Okay, go for it.
So
Oh God, are you
Please be a
kidding
natural
me?
20. Please be a natural 20. Yeah!
Natural 20.
320. I saw him take that over, like, fuck you, asshole! So do I double the damage again?
Yeah, double the dice and then add your mod.
It's
4,
4d6, right?
1, 4. So 8, 9, 10 plus 5, 15.
Okay. 15 points of damage. Yeah. So as he seems to go down. And you hear the orcs from beyond like, "Rrr!" But you see a meaty hand climb onto the wall of the tower and pull himself back up. And you actually see some of his wounds stitched together.
The shaman?
No,
the
the
leader.
chief.
Man, he's good at surgery really quickly.
Fuck.
Okay. Yeah, but he seemed to go down, but it looks like he has a little bit more left in him. So, Zutrath, you're up.
I'm just gonna run up the tower and try and
Kill.
well, actually, I'm gonna use my bonus action to Divine Favor. Just lets me do an extra 1d4 radiant damage on hit.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so I have Divine Favor active, and I run up the tower, and I give him a good poke with the rapier.
Okay, make an attack.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Well, was it a natural 1 or a natural 20?
It was a 2.
So you go to try to stab him, and he kind of just slides out of the way and grabs the rapier in his hand, and just kind of holds you there. You have a bonus action? Oh wait, that was your bonus action to do the Divine Favor.
Divine. I'll just die.
I'm tempted to be in the other tower and be like, what's so hard about swish, swish, stab?
Boar, you're up.
There's no room up there for me, is there?
No, there's not. I mean, you can try to squeeze your way in, but I'll say if you do, your attacks will probably be at disadvantage because you won't be able to get full momentum.
Time out. Which one is the guy in? The orc? The big orc that stitched himself together really fast?
He's right there beside you.
Just killed you.
The only one that's up here.
I mean, he could go to the other tower and walk on top.
Try to balance on the bridge.
I mean,
And then slash from there.
I mean, you
Pretty high.
don't know. Ja did it.
I mean, I don't have anything. I mean, yeah, I guess I'll just go up into the tower and try to help, because there's nothing I can do from down here.
Okay, yeah. You go up in, and it's cramped, but especially with two big orc creatures in here. Go ahead, and if you want
It's
to,
all right.
make an attack.
I'll just stand on Eloine's chest. He's not doing anything anyway.
Pardon my stupidity here. So 2 orcs?
I'm a half orc.
Well, he's a half orc.
Oh, you meant with both. I'm sorry. I thought you said already in here. I'm like, wait a minute. So there's an orc, a dead guy.
There's
another orc, and then more.
And then there's a giant me up there.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I finally get to use my glaive. Disadvantage. That's not a great start. 17.
I will, yeah, because of that does hit this time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I ain't gonna fucking complain. Sure. Man, fuck yeah.
I was gonna ask what happened after.
That would be 17 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
Give me my rapier back.
I will come up the stairs and consider... He's holding the rapier kind of like this, right? Like it's gone past him.
Like he dodged out of the way and just kind of grabbed onto it.
So I will, from underneath, jab my glaive, like, under the chin. So it comes out the back of his head. Like, underneath all of it.
Okay. So you don't even get fully into the tower. You're like standing on the ladder as you come up from below and just as you just see blood flowing from his mouth as the light just slowly drains from his eyes.
Your mother was a goblin.
I grab my rapier back and
Which I say in Orcish.
All right. And at seeing their leader slain, the rest of the orcs quickly flee into the hills.
Run!
Praise me!
Kayla's just like, oh, we're sorry.
Freaking. Is Eluin back up?
Eluin is still on the ground. Actually, at this point, Eluin, I need you to make a death saving throw.
So what's the dice I use for that?
Make a d20, just a straight d20 roll.
Go, Ellie, go.
Do it.
Go,
I
Ellie.
need you for this one time, please.
Please tell me it was a natural one.
No, wasn't.
What was it? What was it?
It's a 9.
9? Nope, you fail. But you're out of combat now. So...
You cut out there, Zeke.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, you're out of combat now. So if one of you wants to stabilize Eluin or heal him, you can do that.
Can I use one of the 2 healer's kits that I got to patch him up?
Yeah, you don't even need to make a medicine check.
Yeah. So as an action, you can spend 1 use of the thief creature without. So how much does it heal? It doesn't say.
No, it just stabilizes.
Just stabilizes.
Oh, it's just a stabilizer. Oh, okay. As an action, you could expend the use of the kit to stabilize.
Yeah,
Okay.
You can check.
Without needing to make a wisdom medicine check.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
he's stabilized, and I will, after that, Boar will just get, actually, can I pick him up and bring him down so he's not in the tower?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll do that. I'll carry him. I'll, like, fireman carry him over my shoulder and back down onto the ground.
Okay. Okay, so, you all catch your breath from that ordeal.
Can
you
just
have
say
2
something,
bodies, if you want to search them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go search one.
Kelpie's
Can I
gonna go search the other one.
Can I show you guys something?
Sure.
Sure.
You won't see it well, but yeah, that's what happened to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were there.
Yeah, we saw.
See?
Can I drop on the tower?
Go fuck yourself. Literally, those 2 rolls. Go fuck yourself.
Can I drop out of the tower on the other side, since I think the shaman's body is on the other side of it?
It's on your side of the gate.
Oh, okay.
You dropped it to like the front of your side of the gate.
And I think that's the one that Kelpie is inspecting.
Yeah, no, you're good. I thought it was on the other side of the gate. You're good.
Kelpie wants to inspect the shaman.
We'll take the chief.
How much health do I have? Oh, I'm stabilized, right?
So
You're stabilized. You have not been healed yet.
The healers want to look at loot first.
Yeah.
I have no.
I'm pulling that
I
up
have
right
no way
now.
to heal anyway. So
Give me.
So what am I rolling to search?
Just make a investigation check. Whoever is one for one body and one for the other. Like one of you roll for one body and one for the other.
Oh,
So
nat 20
Oh.
Nat 20 on which one?
on chief.
On the chief?
14 on the shaman.
That one's it, chief.
Sorry, I'm trying to find my table for this.
No, you're good.
Yeah, you're fine. Can I just start like slapping Eloine's cheek to try to get him to wake up? Just just a little
Give it mouth to mouth.
Okay,
Make a strength
so
check.
You said 14 on which one? The chief or the shaman?
The shaman was a 14.
14. Ooh. Okay, you find a on the shaman you find a potion of hill giant strength.
Ooh.
And then on the chief you find
Everything. Find his organs.
I mean, you got a nat 20, so I don't know what else you can't.
Sorry, hold on.
If it's on the floor, it doesn't count.
He searches the body, pulling out the spine of the chieftain. I found it!
Here we go, boy.
The suspense is killing me.
You find on his body he's actually wearing a extremely ornate armor. Need to look up a description for it.
So, how's everybody doing?
You find a pair of armor on him.
So you cut out.
Pair of what armor?
A mariner's armor.
Oh, mariner.
Mariner. Sorry, can't
You're
pronounce
fine. It's a weird word.
Yeah.
It is.
It basically it's basically equivalent to it's equivalent to give me it.
Excuse me.
It's equivalent to studded leather armor, and its abilities are while wearing this armor, you have swimming speed equal to your walking speed, and in addition, whenever you start your turn underwater with 0 hit points, rise surface. It's kind of decorated with fish and shell motifs.
Okay.
Cool.
Do I find anything else?
I know it's not very glamorous. You do.
Well, I'm just concerned with the armor class.
You do also find a potion of greater healing.
Oh.
Potions are good.
That's underwhelming.
We're level 2.
I know, but it's underwhelming.
Full dragon plate armor with lightning damage.
No, I just want. Kelpie finds a potion of giant strength, and I'm just like, I can heal, I guess.
I'll trade
This
you.
potion
Well,
enables
you also
me-
have to remember, she searched the shaman, you searched the chief.
I'll trade
Well,
you.
yeah, but
I'll take the armor.
Does anybody want to come down and heal him? Just kind of
I'm
like
trying
poke
to
him with the
get
toe of my
there.
boot.
I'll walk down and give him a potion. Why the hell not?
Oh, Jesus.
What?
So is anyone gonna come down and heal him?
No.
No.
I'm kidding. I'll go down.
I'll walk over to Eluine and I from my adventuring pack, one of my potions of healing.
What tier is
it? It's just a potion of healing. I don't know what I need to roll for it.
If it's just a potion of healing, that should be 2d4 plus 2.
2d4.
I just 44 instead.
5.
Better than nothing.
Yep, you're alive.
Okay,
Or would-
so Ellie, when you come to consciousness,
There you are, Ellie. Hi.
I start cursing at Elvish because fuck everything.
Kelpie understands that.
I would like to walk over to the 2 mercenaries that have just been standing there with their thumbs up their asses and just be like, "What the hell? Why did you not help us?"
the man says, "Yeah, you look like you had it covered, and I wasn't gonna waste any more men dealing with yourself."
It's not my fault. Your men were shit.
Well, what can you do about good help?
Hire better ones.
He says for lying in the dirt.
Better ones. Like me.
Watch your mouth, initiate. As he
I'd
walks
watch
away
your
with
men.
Keela in tow and the 2 surviving members.
I turn to the group.
Can we kill him?
I walk down the stairs and say I want to.
Keela stays behind a little ways, and I know we've just been through, well, an ordeal, but if I could ask a favor.
I'm not joining you.
Very be good.
I'm gonna hear them out, but excessively sarcastically.
Well, you see that while we would like to keep this town as a stronghold for ourselves, we do still need to fly under the radar, and a couple of the townspeople would be nice to have to make this town look normal. And they were pretty nice to me while I was here undercover. I happen to know that they held up in some bat caves off to the north, and they haven't returned in a few days, which does lead me to believe that they might have run into some more trouble, maybe goblin related. If you would be so kind as to go and retrieve them, I'm sure we could come up with a reward for you.
Well,
Have up front.
we did kind of just solve all of the problems, regardless of who caused them. Wasn't me. Make it worth my while, and I'll consider it.
Very well. 10 gold up front and 10 on return of the villagers.
How far
I'm gonna
do we
look at Boar. I'm like, Boar,
Yeah.
made some new friends. Think that works?
How far do we have to go? He'll ask Keela.
It's only about a mile north.
10 gold to walk a mile and kill some more goblins? I don't see why not. Or
And the rest-
I'll look around to everyone else and say, 20 gold to kill some more goblins?
Sure.
Okay.
Very well.
Mind you, it is also a rescue mission.
Kelpie's pretty apprehensive, just because of, Ellie going down and Jaw getting really, really hurt. Like, we're not in the best spot health-wise.
Oh, we don't have to leave
Well, we
now.
can
Really?
long rest.
I mean, I'm pretty fucked up. I'm not leaving right away. I'm gonna go take a nap and then we can talk about leaving.
And just saying that 20 gold for a possible repeat of what just happened. doesn't seem that worth it.
Well, we didn't have too much problems with the goblins.
I did.
We don't know
Just the-
we don't know what else is in that cave.
Bats.
More
We don't
fucking
know.
orcs.
So what you're saying, Kelpie, is the money's not worth the risk?
The money is not worth the risk.
Look back at Keela. Is that all you can do?
I mean, do you have a counter offer?
More gold.
Medical aid for our companions. And then we'll leave in 2 days if they're ready.
50 gold. 20 now.
Damn, she's good.
Make a persuasion check.
Do it!
Come on,
That is how
Kelpie.
that goes.
Can I do that instead?
No.
Can I please do that
You're
instead?
face down in the dirt.
15.
15.
Not real persuasive right now, Eloise.
Can I help her and growl slightly?
That's a persuasion, not intimidation. You're cute. So at least I'll throw in another 10. 15 up front, 15 on return.
How about we just leave?
Very
Or
well.
we could come up with a deal for per head slain. We've done that before, right, Zorkon?
Well, of course we have.
We could bring back their ears.
Oh, it would be nice not to have any goblin trouble for this town, since we're taking it over.
5
Very
gold
well.
per head.
For goblins, that's a bit steep of a price. 2 gold
We
per
could-
head.
I'm not good at math. I'm gonna let them talk.
We're not gonna.
3
Fine.
3 is a
More
good
than
middle
10
ground.
Make another persuasion check, this time with disadvantage.
Who?
Kelpie.
Oh. With disadvantage? What do you do?
Come on, just two 20s. It'll be fine.
Do
Uh-oh.
I add my thing to that, right?
But take the lowest roll.
9.
9. 2 gold, 15 upon 15 up front, 15 upon retrieval, and 2 gold for each pair of ears you bring back.
So 30 gold to start with, and then however many goblins we kill. I'm
That's
kind of liking
fine.
that. You saw how many we killed in here, right? I'm not good at math.
Borch.
Okay.
Kelpie will willingly agree to that.
Very well. I look forward to seeing a job well done. And she stalks off back into the village.
Is there anyone else here besides them?
No.
They have all gone back into the tavern.
To the tavern?
Mhm.
Kelpie's gonna run around to the other goblins that are left around and just start cutting off their fucking ears.
Yes! Oh, that is fucking amazing!
Kelpie's just gonna do it. She is going to actually use her last level spell.
That would come to a total of... Oh, I don't even know. Hold on, let me check.
You guys killed so many goblins! How am I gonna get away with this?
That would
While
be a
you're
total
checking that number real
of-
quick, Jaw's not going to really look too happy on what Kelpie's doing.
Before I forget, everyone, my friend Zorkon, mighty dwarf. He's a good friend.
Hey, bud. Thanks for the fight.
No problem. Sorry to have caused problems.
Oh, it was fun.
No,
Yes.
it wasn't.
Your friend from the dirt doesn't sound too happy.
It's not my fault the squishy elf went up to the orc chieftain. He had a crossbow, and he decided to get in his face. No one to blame but himself.
Sometimes battles don't go your way, or you know that.
Yeah. Also, thank you, Zutrioth, once again. That is twice now that he has helped me. I like him a lot.
Just don't die. Please.
Okay,
Just
Kelpie.
don't die.
Yes.
You collect 14 pairs of goblin ears.
I'm gonna say elf ears. I'm backing out, dude. That's not fair, man. That ain't fair, bro. That ain't fair.
Alright, goblin ears.
So wait, 14 pairs.
2.
Another 28 gold, so we're at 58 tallied so far, and we didn't even go to the cave.
You haven't turned them in yet.
We got our 58 gold. Hey.
Well, not yet. Alright, so let's go back to the church and take a sleep.
What time of day is
Okay,
it right now?
It's only... It's only getting close to dinner time about right now.
Well, let's fuck up our sleep schedule and then attack him in the night.
No, I need.
I'm gonna make a fire. How about that? I'm gonna make a fire and pull
No,
out
just
a-
like full sleep.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
And like we'll... Yeah.
Since I have dark vision, I will take first watch on one of the guard towers that.
Well, hold on. Is that what everyone wants to do? Are we
Yes.
all agreeing to that?
Do we
Well,
all
I
want to
was
go to
gonna
the church
to the
and sleep?
stables.
Fair enough.
Boar's just
Why don't
gonna
you
go
go
up onto the
wherever someone
watchtower
carries-
regardless.
Kelpie's gonna go with Jaw to the stable.
I'm going to go wherever someone carries.
Boar grabs him by the foot and drags him up the ladder.
That is fair enough. I gotta give it to him.
Ellie should come to the stables too, because the hay might be softer than
Is there
Church
any
floor.
opportunity to roleplay?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want right now.
Oh,
I'm going to turn to Kelpie and just put my hands on my hips.
Oh shit.
no.
Uh-oh.
No.
Yes.
Let them talk.
I saw what you did with the goblins here. Why?
It's more gold.
You do not care about gold, do you?
To get my island back, I do.
Very true. Just try not to do it again. I don't quite like what you're doing.
Fine.
And thank you for healing me.
Of course.
So, even though I'm down in the dirt, I somehow get up and walk over to Kelpie, and high five.
I'm gonna help carry him. I'm gonna help carry him to the stables. How about that?
And then
He's gonna be
and then
on
I
my
follow
very
him.
short shoulders.
As Boar is climbing up to the watchtower, he's gonna yell out to Zorkon and say, "Bring me something to eat."
I don't think we need watch.
We don't know.
Let's leave the bandits to it.
Oh, because they were so good at it.
Search their
Well,
bodies.
we need
get
rest.
Their arrows. I need them.
Oh, actually, yeah. Can I scavenge some of my javelins from Mr. Porcupine?
You can, and you can also scavenge a few from that are in the bandits.
I will. Okay. Do I need to do a check, or how many do I get?
Go ahead and just make a regular investigation check.
Investigation?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. That's a 9.
9?
Yeah.
You recover all the ones that you threw.
What?
You cut out.
You recover all the javelins you threw and 2 more.
Ew.
Only have four.
Yeah,
You
I
threw
have 6
3.
now.
Oh, 2, 3.
But I had thrown one the day before in the first session that I hadn't gotten back, so I'm down to 5. Yeah. Okay. Math is hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
Okay, so I've got 5 left, or 5 back. I think.
I'm gonna-
Is that right? That's not right. No, yeah,
If
you
you
said
threw-
that I got the ones that I threw plus 2, so that's 5. Okay.
So I thought I knew you threw 3,
Mhm.
and then that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 5. He's good.
Yeah.
Zorkon?
I'm gonna go pick up the one hammer that I didn't pick up before, since it was laying next to one of the bodies anyways. And then I'm gonna help Eliween to the stables with Kelpie and Ja. And when we get there, I'm gonna ask how'd you guys meet Boar? You guys seem pretty colorful for somebody who he'd bump into. Normally.
He needed directions to the town. Not the smartest tool.
He's very dumb.
I've tried. Kinda just gotta like him for him. Simple-minded, but at least he knows how to kill well.
Oh, and one more thing. These two think he's a dwarf.
What?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean...
They haven't seen the world as
it's okay.
As we have.
Wait, so hold on, so who thinks he's a dwarf real quick?
Both of them, Kelpie and Ja. They think he's a dwarf.
Who?
Kelpie's a little more convinced that he's a dwarf than anything else.
And you're talking about Thor, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna fill you guys in.
No. It's too late. Too late.
So that makes you a gnome?
I am not a gnome.
Nah.
I'm a dwarf. I am a dwarf.
What?
My friend Boris is a half-orc. Me and my father found him wandering about. And decided to take him in since he didn't really seem able to do much other than wander to the forest. So, I am sorry to disappoint you, but I am a dwarf, and we don't like being called gnomes at all. Not even a little, so I apologize. And my half-orc friend, yeah, he's a bit too tall to be a dwarf. We tend not to be much higher than me.
Okay. Kelpie walks into the stables.
Severely disappointed that was not a dwarf.
Yes. Very upset.
She's also sadly confused that I also said to her, "Yeah, that's a dwarf." And then around it. Day one, I was like, "Yeah, well, that's a dwarf," and just didn't say nothing about it. I was like, "Yep."
She gets in the stables, and just like I was fucking with her the whole time.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boar's alone in the tower, watching out for where the other orcs ran off to.
So are we all gonna go ahead and just take a rest?
Kelpie's in the
I'll
stables.
say... Or make a general perception check.
Perception check. Oh, that is a big old whopping +0. Hey, 5.
5? It's a quiet night. Nothing moves.
He's just kind of
nothing's gonna get past Boar on his
He's just
watch.
sort of sitting there digging at his fingernails.
Even the trees are too scared of Boar to move.
I own all that I see.
Kelpie is going to curl up in the clean hay that's on the side of the, like in the barn off to the side, with her little kitty. In the loft with the kitty.
And Ja's going to attempt to snuggle with her?
Hell yeah!
Check.
I'm just gonna be in my own side of the hay, like fuck that, nowhere near.
What do you say, Zeke?
Make an animal handling check for Jaw.
Hmm.
Doesn't like him yet. He's indifferent.
How are you gonna handle that animal?
22.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah, no, he doesn't. He just kind of looks at you as you lay down next to him and is like, oh.
With my kitty.
The cat, but...
I'm gonna sit next to the door, just kind of set against it, just to make sure nothing comes in that doesn't need to be.
Okay.
in.
You see Boar kind of silhouetted against the sky off in his tower. Zutroth, what are you doing?
I'm back up in the church, and that necklace that Kelpie has me intrigued again. So I start trying to dig deeper, see if I can think of anything.
Okay. I'll say go ahead and make another religion check.
7. Fuck it.
7. You just can't, like, you think you know it. It's on the edge of your memory, but you just can't remember. Like, it has some importance, but you're just not sure.
I go sleep.
People off in the distance might start hearing ukulele playing.
Okay, so you everyone has a restful night. Everyone's full health and everything. And
oh, he will definitely pass out in the tower since.
Boar, you wake up like half slung over the tower, like.
Oh God, what did I do last night?
Sees the orc bodies. Oh yeah.
And bandits. They never move the bandits. Slept in a tower full of dead people.
Oh. Can I go search the bandits?
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't even think about that.
Even though I said, by the way, guys, search the bandits.
Shut up. Yeah, what'd you say, Zeke?
So between the bandits, 4 that were dead. Okay, you find 36 gold pieces between the 4.
Damn.
Ooh. I just remembered something. When this,
Yeah.
So, Boar's still in the tower. It's daytime now, so he looks out over the edge and he realizes that the orcs that were killed are still out. Are they still out there? The corpses?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then Boar would lower the gate and go
you
down.
need 2 people to lower the bridge.
Well, I go up to the tower to search the bandits anyway, so I guess you could ask me.
So
Okay.
you try to move the wrench and it just won't budge.
Okay, so I'll see Zutrioth and go, "Hey, give me a hand. I want to go search those bodies down there."
Okay, what do I do? Just other tower?
Make a cannonball check.
So just up in the other tower and
Yeah, you go up
The
in the other
wrench.
tower and you see a similar wrench system, and you both start pulling on it, and it slowly goes back down. So yeah, you can go out and check the dead orc.
How many were killed out there? There was
Two.
the fire blast that
Roughly
Zutrioth got, I think?
5.
Oh wow.
The bandits
Okay.
killed a few.
Oh, that's true. Okay, then yeah, I'll start shuffling through their corpses and see what I can find.
Chief and Shaman
I
are...
was gonna say if Zutrioth wants to come help me.
No, I'll leave that one to Boar.
Okay.
Unless there's healing stuff.
So it is morning now. Right?
They just
Yes.
have some
We had a
like
long rest.
some of them have some piecemeal armor or leather, pretty beat up, and some not great swords, but there's axes. There's not really anything of value.
All right. Then when he's done, he'll just give one of the bodies a swift kick, and then he'll walk back into the city town thing, whatever it's called.
Head is... just
Stupid
jog.
button.
So at this point, we'll do this at the end of the session, but at the point you have reached level 3, so we'll level up at the end of the session.
Yes, I am amazing.
Are we all reconvening now?
Back into the the courtyard kind of thing.
It just in our little group.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'd say
I'm cool with that.
Bor will wander back into the center of town after.
We wake up.
Yeah, I walk out of the stable
like-
stretching.
So we wake up like
Morning.
we wake up like 3 in the morning or something, right? Because we fell asleep around like supper time.
I'll say.
What?
I'll say because you were injured, you went ahead and waited till nightfall to sleep. So it's still pretty early morning. I'd say it's like 5 or 6. Like the sun is barely just peeking and kind of just like that before dawn light.
Okay. So
Are we?
if
we're all
everyone's
together?
here, let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Well,
Kelpie is actually going to turn to Zorkon. And she's going to pull out the dwarven helmet that she found.
Oh boy, it's great.
She's going to give it to him.
What's this for?
I can't wear it.
Oh, well, that is very true. I appreciate the gesture. Thank you. I'm gonna take
You're
the helm.
welcome.
So what
Okay,
is?
so you take the helm and you notice that you've seen a very similar helm to this. It's almost it's a little bit less engraved and a little bit less
Ornate.
flair to it. But it is a helmet from the dwarven army that your father had a very similar but a little bit more detailed, because he was a captain, a little bit more detailed helmet. But it is a helmet of a soldier from the dwarven army.
I'm returning to Kelpie. Thank you. Seems that you might have picked this up from somebody who my father might have worked with.
Well, there you go. It is now yours.
I'll pop it on my head for now. Does it fit okay? Do I need to make a fit check?
No, it fits.
Fantastic.
nice hat.
Standard dwarven helmet.
Mm,
Okay.
I like dwarven helmets.
So you have the ability to go off on your own. You can go rescue the villagers and kill some more goblins. What do you want to do?
Are we all
I
set?
kind of want to go on a tangent, but I mean, if
Yeah.
we want to go,
Let's get out of this village.
Yeah, this
Okay.
place is a death trap.
yeah,
Let's go make some
we'll
money.
come back to save those villagers on a date.
Can I just say before we go anywhere, you cut the ears off the bodies that were here. You need to hide those bodies so they don't go. You cut the ears off the ones.
But she never specified. She just said goblin ears.
She is right.
Fair point.
We can still hide them if you like. But she didn't specify.
I mean,
Well,
I like
we'll
hiding
just-
bodies.
There's a convenient
can just-
graveyard.
That might work.
Are we gonna fuck with the graveyard?
Yes.
Zutrath has some problems with that, being someone who.
Can we just hide them in the windmill?
Yeah, let's do that. They won't find them in time. It's okay.
Yeah, they
Works for
won't.
me.
Okay.
I have no problem with that.
We're just gonna hide the goblins in the windmill.
Bor's just
Okay,
gonna get
I'll
as
say-
many goblin ankles in his hands as he can. It's 3 or 4 of them at a time. It's just.
I'll say it takes you the better part of the early morning before you stash all the goblins in the windmill, and at that time, you assume if they're not woken up yet, the other bandits are starting to wake up. But you have successfully hidden them away.
Yay!
So, where do we want to go? Do we want to go to the cave, or do we want to go off on a tangent for a little bit?
Well, what else is there to do?
We can find a nearby city, see if there's any work for hire there. We can just go hang out at a tavern, just take it easy.
DM, did she say where north that we're going? She just said head north.
It's a mile north to the Dripping Caves.
Ew.
And that's not on the map at all that I can see.
Moist caves.
I say we go to the caves. There are people there in need of help.
Right, and it's close. She says it's a mile away. It won't even take us an hour to get there. We could have this done today and be back before dinner.
Right. Let's go.
Onward.
I pat Zutrath on the back. Don't worry. We'll go shopping later.
No, I don't care about shopping.
Can we take
Okay.
our horses?
So, as you go north and following rough directions that Keela gave you, you come to a area of the hills out in the forest that are just riddled with caves. But you find specifically the one she was talking about is one of the larger cave systems. So you actually follow the villagers' tracks out out of the village up to the caves, and you come to a just large cave mouth on the south face of a rocky hilltop with a rocky hill just tipped with pine trees. Alien, I can see you. I will kill you this time.
You've already done that, motherfucker.
No, you survived. You were just
I
not
kill
dead.
you dead.
All right. Let's.
Kelpie
Fuck it.
is actually. Kelpie's gonna pull out a torch.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
Which
in
ones
just
do you
dark
have
vision.
Boar will walk in front because he has dark vision and he knows how.
Everyone has dark vision but me.
Kelpie will see. Kelpie's gonna hold Jaw's hand with her little torch.
My tail will curl around hers.
I'm gonna hold his other hand.
They're sick, guys. Get used to it.
Oh no, that's right. Okay, no, I forgot that your character actually has a tail. Duh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Boar will just go in with Glaive at the ready. Can he hold an attack action if he sees anything that moves?
Okay, well, I'm gonna stop you there.
Oh.
Anything?
I'm gonna stop you there. And so as you enter the large cave, you hear the dripping of water in the distance, just kind of. And a strain, and you do hear a few noises in the deep that aren't necessarily natural. As you walk into the cave, braving whatever dangers you might face. We're gonna stop there for the night.
Ah, you motherfucker!
Damn. Can we do this at the beginning of our next session? Then I do have stone cunning, which is stonework. So
anything you want to do, just remember it, and we'll do it at the
write it
beginning of
down.
the next section.
Yep. Click.
Well,
Level up.
good job,
Level up.
guys. Yeah, you can level up now.
Well, do we want to keep ourselves live for that, or do we just want to cut away and make it a surprise?
Make it a surprise.
Make it a surprise.
Let's
Okay.
cut away.
Well-
So, do you want to do the outro, or should I? Okay.
Well-
So, thank you everyone who has been with us tonight. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you will be back next time. I believe, as of right now, we're going to be
Saturday,
streaming
I think
Saturday?
it was.
But we will keep you updated on social media.
And the time might be different. We may be starting earlier than 5 o'clock Central Time. We're still trying to figure that out with conflicting schedules and things. So, yeah, keep an eye on our social media, Twitter and Instagram. That's where you're going to get the updates first. And
Join us. It's gonna
Yeah.
be a lot of fun.
Does anyone else have any more announcements? Okay. Thank you again to all our music providers, to Tabletop Audio, Ian.
Tabletop Audio, Incom Tech, and Roll for Fantasy.
So thank you to all those who provided music for us, and we'll see you all in the next adventure. Bye.
Hey!
See ya.
Let's get out of this shit.